Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Hey, you got me?
Heating, cooling, and refrigeration. Coin toss.
I got a coin. It's got a tail. All right, I'm going to flip it. If I drop it, we're going to do it again. I have 41 years. I never dropped this.
Tony, you got to mute your phone.
Who's calling? He's going to call ahead. Head. Call ahead.
Here we go. And it's ahead. You win it.
Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man.
Over here, white one, chose to defer to the second half. And blue, blue will be receiving. Good luck, fellas. Hope I wasn't too quick.
That's okay.
All right, so
We'll don't worry about it. This is first game. We'll work it out, Mr. Coffman.
Yeah, try to tell them by like 25 till a lot of referees. We have to have it by 20 minutes before the game, but most coaches want you to get it out of the way so they can coach it.
All right, sir.
So we're live here. You hear me? All right, we're live here, High Valley Sports Online. I got you, Tony. We heard it.
Okay, that was the head referee, Alan Cox. Maybe a little bit of technical difficulty, but
That was sponsored by Gumbar Heating, Cooling, and Refrigeration. This is the High Valley Sports Online here at Harding Stadium for the Catholic Central High School Crusader opener versus the Wellsville Tigers. This game, as all games, are sponsored by our VIP sponsors, Ross's Baltimore, Poe Financial Services, Berryman Chemicals, Electrico, it's electric, Capital Recovery Systems, the Windfall Company, the O Patio Pub on Lane, Wheeling Post 1, Apollo Cleaning and Restoration, Gumbar Heating, Cooling, and Refrigeration that just sponsored that coin toss. Guida Law Offices, Corey Wingett, Baird Wealth Management, IBEW 246, Cedar One Realty, Crazy Mexican Restaurant, Commissioner Eric Timmons, Mario's Italian Restaurant, Hauser Furniture, State Farm Agent Casey Johnson, Franciscan University, SVRTA, Losty Funeral Home, Beryl Toyota, Ed Sports, Sports Tube and Maintenance, Water Transport, Tri-State Mobile Ideology, Ohio Motor Group, Route 22 Sports Bar, Jefferson County Health Department, First Westminster Church, Convenient Food Mart, the Valley Converting, Marcino Enterprises, Best Western at Franciscan Square, West Banco, Hood's Pharmacy, Dr. John Figgle, Naples Spaghetti House, Miracle Field, Lancia Villa Royale, Anthony Mining Company, Village Sleep Center, Steve's Fish and Chips, and Josephine's Carryout. Hello, everybody. This is Ray Suckhorn along with Steve Daly. Tony Lelly's on the field. Danny Bogle spinning dials. We're getting ready to get our Capital Recovery System pregame report. Will be brought to you by Capital Recovery Systems, Craig Klein. And to take that is going to be Coach Steve Daly. Steve, what you got?
Thanks, Ray. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have a whole lot on Wellsville. I scanned everything. I always come prepared, Ray. You know I do. But Wellsville's coming off a 2023 campaign that saw them go 1-9. Their one win came against a winless Letonia team. Central did defeat them 37-6 in the season opener a year ago. According to Coach Meek, Wellsville is going to be a tough opponent. They have a lot of kids back, and from what he has seen on film, they're improved from a year ago. Steubenville Catholic Central in 2023, as we know, went 9-1 in Division 7, Region 25. They fell in the first round of the playoffs to Lowellville. This year they'll move to Division 7, Region 27. In 2023, they outscored their opponents by more than 170 points. They went 9-0 before dropping that season finale. Their defense last year pitched 4 shutouts and forced 27 turnovers. Key losses from a year ago: Cody Carver, Braden Rauch, who was East District Co-Defensive Player of the Year and First Team All-Ohio; Tyler Ialenti, Second Team Eastern District; Brendan Grimm, First Team All-District; B.J. Fallon, First Team All-District; and Daniel Bolster, First Team All-District. Jacob Lesnevsky and Toby Rusiano. Key returners for the Crusaders: they have 10 returning lettermen, 6 returners on offense and 8 returners on defense. Defensively, Peyton Roush had 79 tackles, 8 sacks, and a fumble recovery from his defensive tackle position a year ago. Johnny Kostecki, 38 tackles, 1 sack from his defensive tackle position. Noah Huff, 60 tackles, 3 sacks, 3 fumble recoveries from his defensive end position. Camden Bradley, 11 tackles from defensive end. Timmy Mahalio, 71 tackles and 1 interception from his linebacker spot. Tommy Purgie, 60 tackles and an interception at DB. Jimmy Hernan, 53 tackles and 2 interceptions as a DB. Matthew Sprockeye, 46 tackles, 2 interceptions and a fumble recovery from DB. Offensively, Peyton Roush returns at guard. Tommy Purgie at wide receiver with 9 catches for 123 yards, and as a running back, 68 carries for 572 yards and 6 touchdowns. Timmy Mahalio last year had 8 carries for 17 yards at fullback. Jimmy Hernan returns at fullback. Noah Huff had 7 catches and 138 yards and 2 touchdowns at the tight end position, and Camden Bradley returns at offensive tackle. Matthew Sprockeye will take over as the quarterback for the Crusaders. As a running back wide receiver last year, he had 5 carries for 13 yards and 9 catches for 127 yards and a touchdown. They're looking to replace some guys on the offensive line. They currently have 29 players on the roster. As far as this matchup goes tonight, Ray, in my opinion, the Crusaders have the advantage as far as overall experience is concerned. They returned 10 lettermen. They were key parts of a 9-1 season a year ago. Wellsville also returns a lot of players, but it'll be interesting to see how much they've grown and developed and how the Wellsville staff has progressed them in that development. As I mentioned in my pregame last night, season openers can always be interesting in certain facets of the games, especially special teams, ball security, and penalties. I know Coach Meek places a huge emphasis on special teams. The Crusaders have to replace an outstanding kicking specialist from a year ago in Daniel Bolster, and they're going to kind of do that by committee with a few different players. But I also know from an operations standpoint, Coach Meek will have his team well prepared on special teams, so I give the Crusaders the advantage there. The Crusader defense was stingy last year when it came to creating turnovers. They forced 27 turnovers a year ago and finished +9 in turnover differential. So again, I give the Crusaders the advantage in taking care of the ball tonight and creating some turnovers. Early season penalties always seem to happen. There's no predicting how that's going to go until the game plays out, so I'm going to call that a toss-up. I truly believe that the key to tonight is the Wellsville offense versus the veteran Central defense. Can the Tigers move the ball effectively and put it in the end zone versus the Crusader defense? I think the Central offense will be methodical. If the defense plays well, as I think they will for Central, it will allow for Coach Meek to stay conservative on offense and grind out the win. To sum it up, special teams advantage Central, turnovers advantage, I believe that will go to Central. Penalties, that's a toss-up. The Central defense, I believe, gets the advantage, and in turn, that will give Central offense the advantage. All signs point to this being a good opening night for the Crusaders, in my opinion.
Okay, this is Ohio Valley Sports Online. This is the Capital Recovery Systems pregame report, and we're going to come back with a few more thoughts in those pregame right after these quick announcements. Take it, Danny.
The Jefferson County General Health District provides public health services focused on community wellness, disease prevention, and protection where Jefferson County residents live, work, learn, and play.
Jefferson County Health District, here to serve you.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Earn big rewards on your favorite items at Convenient Food Mart. Buy 8 Monster, Reign, or NOS energy drinks and get your 9th free. Join our rewards program today and save. It's easy and, of course, convenient.
When you hear the name Tri-State Mobile Audiology, you should know that you'll get quality hearing health care right at your door. It's convenient and professional, locally owned and operated. We provide services along with counseling and education that, if you can't leave the house or rely on transportation, can help improve your quality of life and hearing ability. With Tri-State Mobile Audiology, there are no gimmicks, no bait and switch marketing, and we provide much more than just a hearing test.
So contact Tri-State Mobile Audiology today, where hearing care is health care.
At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, we also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Mosty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Okay, we're back here at Harding Stadium. National anthem just played, Crusader alma mater now. Stevie, one thing I talked about, continuing on our capital recovery systems pregame report, Wellsville to me passed the look test. I was surprised. I mean, they looked like a football team. Like you said, we don't know much about them, but I thought they had, looking over at their roster, they got some nice size, and it looks like they're going to have a little bit of speed. The key is, as you say, the first game, you don't know how these kids are going to perform, which is always a big question and drives a coach crazy. Reno talked about it last night with Big Red. Opening game, you just want to see if your kids can execute.
Right, it's kind of. Listen, I just experienced that today. We had a joint practice scrimmage situation with Capital today. And you don't know how certain kids are going to react until, and I'm not saying
they get smacked in the face.
And I'm not saying this, I'm not saying this in a derogatory way or whatever, until the bullets are live, okay? Once the bullets are live, you get out of that practice situation, you don't know how certain kids are going to react. Now, different from the college level, where it's more a little bit controlled in those scrimmage situations. Both teams have been through scrimmages, but as you said, first thing that caught my eye when I came up here, Wellsville has some size.
Yeah.
Always have speed. They always have speed on the field, so, part of that, I said earlier, to see how they've developed over the past year, how their coaching staff has developed them. I know they got a real young head coach. They got a real young staff, but, there's a good chance we may see an improved Wellsville team here tonight.
Central beat them in the opener last year.
They did.
On the road.
But, hey, Central's got a brand new quarterback, and a different style of quarterback than what they had a year ago. Tyler Ilentai, kind of like a tailback at times back there.
Oh, he definitely was.
He was a dual threat. He was a big kid, Sprock guy's going to be a different kind of kid. So, it's going to be interesting to see how Coach Meek tweaks his offense to suit a different style quarterback as well.
Absolutely. Touching on the Crusaders last year, the team that they had was a good football team, a good, strong offensive line, which we saw control the football. Ilentai, like you said, he was just like Tim Tebow. He'd get the ball and run tackle to tackle and threw it whenever he had to. So the Crusaders are trying to build on that success. God bless you.
Thank you.
And the Crusaders are just trying to build on that success each and every time, and that's what Coach Meek talks about, trying to get back. I know he's embraced the alumni, and our teams as the Wellsville Tigers take the field in their all white, as you can see.
That's what my favorite uniform looks to, by
love
the way.
I love all white. Definitely one of my favorites. I love the all whites. But we're still 10 minutes away from the Commissioner Eric Timmons opening kickoff here at Harding Stadium. Sparse crowd, still 10 minutes away. Crusaders looking to come back in. Come on down to Tony. What do you got down there, Tony?
Hey, Ray, talking about passing the eye test, Looking at Stumo Central's defense, well, they got the bookends of Peyton Roush and Cannon Bradley, the two defensive ends. Well, I'll tell you what, they look as good as any team I've seen so far. So I think Wellsville is really going to have their hands full with those two guys outside.
Oh, I agree. I agree. Those kids, I mean, they are proven. I mean, this Noah Huff, Tommy Purgie. I mean, Central has some guys that have played and have been in the battle and have got smacked in the mouth and responded. Personally, when it comes to the Crusaders, I think Tommy Purgie got to carry him. I mean, Tommy Purgie is a breakaway threat every time he gets the football. You know, and he should be coming into his own. He's been playing since he's a freshman, Stevie.
Yeah, and you know what? He can do a little bit of everything. You know, Coach Meek said that the other night. You know, he's gonna put him out wide. He's gonna put him in the backfield, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to hand it or throw it to him. You know, I mean, they got some other guys can do some things, but you know, Tommy Purgie, to me, you know, you're talking Division VII football here. You got a kid that can do the things that he can do. That's a problem for a defense. That's a problem for somebody to adjust to.
Tony, did you get an opportunity to talk to Coach Meek?
I'm going to see him right when they come out.
Okay, so we're going to break to that. We'll be looking for that, Tony. Tony down on the field, going to try and give us a little bit of sideline experience here. So let's come on back. Let's move back. We'll be back with our Cedar One Realty starting lineups right after this quick message.
Or maybe your roof is leaking. How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
Are you looking for encouragement? Join our First West family for an uplifting message of hope. Whether you're looking for a thriving youth program, an inspiring Bible study, or a senior community group, there is a place for you at First West. Sunday morning worship in Children's Church begins at 10:45. Stay connected with us. Follow us on Facebook or visit our website, firstwestminster.org. We hope to see you soon. Love God and love others.
Everhart Bove Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bove ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bove Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgolds.
This game is brought to you by Express Wash Touchless Car Wash on Sunset and Express Care Car Wash in Wintersville. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever your schedule, you can be sure to get your vehicle clean at either of these two convenient locations. Car cleaning made easy. Express Wash and Express Care Car Wash is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning, clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
When you need electrical work, get it done right by the most qualified electrical contractors and tradesmen around. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. IBEW 246, trained to electrify.
Very, very happy to see the referee crew out here today, led by Alan Cox, Jerome Holmes, Danny Kelly, John Fabian, and Greg Saunders. This is the crew that Frank Corella, God rest his soul, was on. I want to thank Jody Albert. You know, we got a big golf tournament coming up September 20th in honor of Frank Corella. Scholarship Foundation, where we're going to give scholarships to Central, Big Red, Indian Creek, and Jefferson County JVS. This was Frank Colella's refereeing crew here. thank Anthony Mining for sponsoring the golf outing and Jody Albert for sponsoring the dinner afterwards, as well as our buddy Ed Rice out at Signs Limited for donating the signs. And that's the only way you can make money on a golf tournament. And people stepped up, to this. Our goal was to raise, $50,000 to $60,000. And we're almost there, and we're real excited about it. So I think it's great irony that Frank's football crew is on this opener with us having him here. With Cedar One Realty, Joe Makino sponsoring the starting lineup for Wellsville. At center, Xavier Pooley, 5'5", 230, senior. At left guard, Colton Malone. At left tackle, Caleb Plum. At right guard, Cameron Taylor. At right tackle, Aiden Krosky. So, Stevie, that's good size across the line. 220, 230, 235. Stevie, let's go down to Tony with this, Coach Eric Meek.
Coach Meeks, just want to know the final thoughts to your team.
Well, we want to start off here, opening night on a big night here. We have a 6-game winning streak here at Harding Stadium, and we want to get to 7 tonight. So it's going to be a big night, and we just hope that we can make everyone at Catholic Central proud.
God bless you, Coach. Have a good game.
Okay, Tony.
All right, Coach, back to you.
Thank you so much. So we're going to continue with Wellsville here, see if we can get it in here. At quarterback, he's wearing number 40. He's 16 in the program. Clayton Kersey, 6'1". He's a junior. Running backs are Tyrell Watkins, 6'3", 190 senior. The tailback is Dante Wilcox, 5'10", 210. And the wide receiver is Jerron Jackson, a freshman wide receiver. He can fly. For the Crusaders, their starting offense center, Nick Mascio, 5'5", 190 sophomore. At right guard, Peyton Roush. He's a letterman, 6'2", 235. At right tackle, Jeremy Orsay, 6'4", 195. At left guard, Johnny Kostecki. He's a letterman at 5'6", 260. And at left tackle, Camden Bradley, which Stevie touched on in the pregame, 6'3", 185. And the tight end is Noah Huff, who, if they throw the ball, he's going to catch it. He's a good football player. The running back is Jimmy Herndon. The tailback is Tommy Purgie. And the quarterback in his first start, Matthew Sprockeye, to continue in the Sprockeye legends of quarterbacks with his dad and as well as his grandpa, who was my coach at Central, Herbie Sprockeye, 80 years old. I see him out the Y. Be real excited to see how he performs tonight, Stevie. Yep. The starting lineup brought to you by Cedar One Realty. We're getting ready for the opening kickoff as Wellsville getting ready to tee it up. We're just seconds away from Commissioner Eric Timmons' opening kickoff. I want to thank you all for joining us here. We'll be reminding you of our schedule this week as the night goes on.
Tigers, Purgie, Hernan, and Mitchell back to receive for the Crusaders.
Got our good buddy Adam Martello from Franciscan University, Joe Wallace's staff, on the PA for the Crusaders. We're ready to kick it off with Commissioner Eric Timmons' opening kickoff.
Here we go. Short kickoff. Fielded at about the 20-yard line.
That's the freshman right there.
Yeah, he can run.
Right? Oh, no.
He lost it. That's going to be recovered by the Crusaders. Out past the 45-yard line.
Jimmy Herndon on the football, the starting fullback. And Stevie, I think what the Central's going to try and do here is I think they're going to try and keep all the pressure off of Sprockeye.
Oh, absolutely.
They're going to give the ball to Hernan. They're going to give the ball to Purgie. And if he throws, I think he's going to throw short.
Yeah, a little play action stuff. I don't expect Coach Meek to come out and try to get crazy and spread things out. I don't think that's going to happen. I think he's going to, take, like you said, take the pressure off of Sprockeye. First game starter. He's got a veteran defense back. He's going to rely on them to make stops and take opportunity of great field position, which they're going to start off with here.
Well, they definitely are. 1st and 10 from their own 46-yard line. In the gun.
As soon as I say that, they come out in the gun. Back set to the right. They'll motion it back across. A little crossbuck action. Fake the jet sweep. Handed off underneath. That's number 3, Jimmy Herndon. He's going to be stacked up.
Yeah, Tyrell Watkins, man. Big hit.
For a loss here on the first play. Loss of 1. So
he bubbled that ball.
Yes, he did. That's tough, when you're faking that jet sweep action, handed back underneath, it's a lot of moving parts there, Tony. And they're spread again out of the gun.
So
back set to the left. Yeah, right. Fake the jet sweep again.
I like
keeps
it
himself. He's going to pick up positive yardage into Wellsville territory. He'll get down to the Wellsville 46-yard line. That'll bring up a 3rd and short here. 3rd and about 2.5, Ray.
Well, there you go. You let Sprockeye, run the ball, get smacked in the mouth a little bit, get the butterflies out, and get ready to play football. 3rd and a long 2 here for the Crusaders in their opening possession. We're just underway.
Here we go. Under center, tight end right, flanker right, eye backfield, hand off to Purgie. He'll spin off in the tackle. He'll get first down yardage. Nice run there by Purgie.
That's a first down for the Crusaders as they get into Wellsville territory at their own at Wellsville's 43.
Crusaders now come out. Tight end right, flanker right. They have 3 backs in the backfield with Sprockeye. He's going to keep it himself right side. So again, Sprockeye over the right side picks up great yardage. Pick-up of about 6 there, maybe 7.
Tony looks
I think Coach Meek was snowing us a little bit.
Yeah.
He said, he's not a runner, this and that. He's run the ball twice now.
In 4 plays. 2nd and 4.
Again,
keeping the ball on the ground, Stevie.
Again, tight end right, flanker right, 3 backs in the backfield with the quarterback. This one's handed off.
Hernan.
That's Hernan. Hernan's going to be about a yard short of the first down.
Jimmy Herndon up the middle for the Crusaders.
It's kind of like a box formation. They got
that's what I would call it.
They got 2 backs set to the right of the quarterback out of the gun with a back to his left. Can't say I've seen that one before.
Yeah, box formation. I agree with that. I like it. First quarter brought to you by Steubenville Country Club. Club Pro John Denholm. Memberships to suit everybody's budget. Call Denholm today.
Central now double tight, flanker left, eye backfield, under center, hand off to the fullback. And I think that's Hernan again. He's going to have a first down. So they move Hernan into the fullback position.
It's another first down, Stevie.
Just on the fullback dive there.
Central line coming off the ball, looks like to me, Tony.
They lied. If you notice, they were foot to foot in short yardage like that. It's just like, come on, here we come.
They're double tight again. Flanker to the left. Sprockeye will step back into the gun. Pistol, Purgie behind him, handed off to Purgie, left side. He's met right at the line, though. He'll be stopped at the line. No gain.
Backfield action seems a little slow.
Well, actually mark it as a loss of 1. So it'll be 2nd and 11 for the Crusaders. At the Wellsville 31-yard line, 6:45 remaining first quarter.
Central yet to throw the football. There's your box again. Looks like that's Mahalio up in there.
They fake it.
There's going to throw it now.
To his left.
Ooh.
Receiver falls, loses footing, so it's incomplete.
Big hit by Landon Ramsey. Smacked Sprockeye and picked him up. Sprockeye rolled left, looked good, threw a good ball. Receiver fell down.
That's tough. Right-handed quarterback rolling to your left.
Absolutely.
But he delivered a pretty good ball, but the receiver slipped. So 3rd and 11 for the Crusaders.
There's a big chance for Wellsville to, Central been knocking them off the ball. Good chance here, 3rd and 10, 3rd and 11 to get a stop.
Central going to come out in a pro-style formation. Tight end, flanker, left eye, backfield. Sprock under center, takes a snap, rolls to his left, throws deep. Receiver there, that's Purgie. Goes up and gets it. It was pretty good coverage, but Purgie went up and high pointed it, pulled it away from the defender, and Central set up now 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Like a pickup of 25.
They got a big mismatch out there with Tommy Purgie and Jerome Jackson.
That's another first down as they can continue to move the football through the air. 1st and 10 now inside the Guida Law Office's red zone.
Box formation again.
That was movement.
That's going to be straight quarterback ISO there, but it's blown dead.
Yeah, it's going to be -5. Stevie, I took your pen. Mine's dead.
You're good. You're good. I don't need it, Ray.
So let's see if Wellsville can get a stop here because the Crusaders got them back on their heels. Well, that got to drive you crazy as a coach right there, Steve. The wide out move. Wide out.
Yeah, listen, you got to be looking in at the ball.
Move on the snap.
I said that last night. Right. Yeah, you're lined up. You're looking in at the ball, man.
The count doesn't mean anything to you when it's on. You move when the ball snapped.
Central Pro I set here. They'll toss it.
Nice cut.
Good cut. He's going to pick up about that 5 that they lost on penalties. So he's going to get back down to just outside the 5 of the Tigers. That's going to bring up 2nd and goal again from about the 5.5.
Crusaders 2nd and goal here. Sprockeye gets the play from Coach Meek. Central's offensive line getting off the ball. Got a little mix of veterans, and I think everybody on the line played a little bit last year, if they didn't start.
They go gun pistol 2 back, though. Hernan takes it over to the left side, keeps the legs churning.
Alexander Bess, 6'3", 240 sophomore from Wellsville makes the snap.
He'll pick up.
Makes the tackle.
He'll pick up about 1.5, 2, so it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 3.5 here, Ray, it looks like. Central been pounding between the tackles. I'd like to see him go outside here, Ray. Maybe a little fake, a little option action maybe to get outside, or a toss. They're under center, eye backfield. They do toss it to the left side.
Hernan,
good stop there by the Tiger defense, though. He's going to get stopped at the 1. 2-yard line. They mark it at the 2. 4th and goal from the 2.
Absolutely, the Guida Law Office's red zone. Wellsville's defense finally stiffened up. Central was moving down the field and then running the football and then hit the big hitter to Tommy Purgie.
See if Coach Meek comes back here like a double tight set power eye.
Boy, set the tone early in the season for your defense and your offense, Steve, right here. 4th and goal from the 2. Let's see what happens here. We got a timeout. That's a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout from Harding Stadium at the 3:48 mark of this first quarter, sponsored by Steubenville Country Club. We'll be right back.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
Halftime is sponsored by Berryman Chemicals in memory of Eleanor and Douglas Red Naylor, supporting area youth since 1960 through academic and sports scholarships, mentorship, and community spirit. Good luck to all area teams from Berryman Chemicals. Okay, timeout over. Alan Cox, head referee, got the teams back on the field. Big play early in the season, 4th and goal from the 2 for Central and Wellsville.
Central comes out double tight, flanker
Where'd he
left.
go? Did he get a delay,
backfield.
or does he restart the clock? What's
He's trying to reset the play clock.
Okay. Okay, they're not going to need that 40 to run this play, I'm sure, so we're ready to go. Here's Sprockeye under center. Inside Hernan, it's electric.
He'll walk in with that. I want to say that was a little bit of a trap there, Ray, because he handed it off right side, but Hernan cut it back to the left side, so I'm sure it was an inside trap there to the fullback. He walks in the end zone untouched. The Electrico, sponsor of touchdowns. We get the first one here, so Central's offense, first possession, goes down and scores. That was a 56-yard drive. $14 plays. Point after touchdown. Wellsville jumps off sides. See if they go for 2 here once they move it up 1.5 yards.
Going for 2. There you go. Point after touchdown brought to you by Mosty Funeral Home, our good friends out there. David Mosty getting ready to hand the baton off to Justin and Jared, 3rd generation at Mosty Funeral Homes. So you get an eye set, split right.
Sprockeye under center. He's going to toss it to Purgie. Purgie's going to cut it inside.
Oh my goodness,
got
his helmet knocked off.
Lost his helmet.
Hello.
And that's no good on the 2-point conversion there. So
No
Wellsville stands firm there to deny the 2-point conversion. Central leads at 6-0, 3:46 left in the first. Heck of a drive starting off things for the Crusaders. They use up almost a full first quarter there.
Absolutely. Want to take this opportunity to say hello to my good buddy David Brown down in Tampa, Florida, trying to get it on here. Wish him well. Hope to see him up for the Frank Corella Charitable Foundation golf tournament.
I'll send a quick hello to Ken Richardson.
Big Kenny.
He's on again. He's
Crusader
on again
Hall of
tonight.
Fame.
Yeah, Crusader Hall of Famer, Central alum.
All right, with that, before we see if Wellsville responds, let's take a quick break. We'll be back with Wellsville's first possession.
There's a good chance if you're from the Ohio Valley, you'll remember Brad Pavlik from his days as a Crusader at Catholic Central High School. And his name will bring back some great memories. These days, Brad's a big supporter of all area local high school teams. Well, here's a reminder that Brad now manages Barrel Toyota and Barrel Ford. And he'll be glad to see you, whether you're looking for a car or just dropping by to say hello. A hometown favorite at 2 great hometown stores. Get a hometown deal from Brad Pavlik at Barrel Toyota in Cranberry Township and Barrel Ford in Zelienople.
All right, we're back here. Harding Stadium. 14 plays, 56 yards for the Crusaders. 6-0, extra point fails. Tony, what'd you see in that first drive?
Hey, Ray, something to watch here coming up. When Tommy Purgie caught that pass, there was a big mismatch. The corner on the right side, off defensive right side, is only 5'8". Tommy Purgie is listed as 6'1". I think if they see that again, they'll use him over the top. I think they'll complete another pass.
All right, it's all good here. Number 72, Peyton Roush, going to kick off for the Crusaders. Looks like he might be a straight-on kicker. Let's see if he's that or a soccer.
That looks straight on to me, Ray.
Ooh.
Throwback.
Bouncer.
Fielded at the 20 by the Tigers.
That's Tyrell Watkins.
Nice open field tackle there by Jimmy Hernan.
Jimmy Hernan, the fullback, I'm sure he plays a little bit of defense as well. Crusaders' numbers forcing Coach Meek to play a lot of people defensively as well as offensively.
Defense is their strength, though, Ray. They got a lot of experience back here on the defensive side.
Got the freshman here that we've been hearing a lot about. Bless you.
Thank you. So Wellsville break the huddle here.
Wellsville's in the gun. Here we go.
They broke with 12 guys. That should be a penalty. They don't throw it, though. They were double tight. They were in that box set, sort of. They handed off left side. Trying to get a number here, Ray. Looked like number 12. They carried that for the Tigers.
Yeah, Tyrell Watkins. He's their tailback.
He'll pick up about 5 there.
Taken down by number 5, Noah Huff.
Huff makes the tackle. He'll be in on a lot of tackles tonight. He's a tough kid.
5-yard gain on the play, brings up second.
Same formation, Stevie.
Kind of that, not so much the box, but it's like a diamond. They got two back sets to either side of the quarterback out of the gun with a back in the pistol formation.
Boy, that was Alexander Best running the football. 6'3", 240 sophomore. And he was a tight end linebacker, but he was a fullback on that play. Tackle over there holding up Peyton Roush. Had a heck of a junior year.
Got dropped for a loss of 1 there, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 6 for the Tigers. Same formation, double tight. That pistol, loaded pistol formation, back to throw. Screen, middle screen. Central defense had it
Wow,
stiffed
Central
out.
is tackling very, very well. First 3 plays there, they are getting guys on the ground.
That's a really interesting play. The quarterback had option to the right, option to the left, and middle screen.
I don't care what his option. I don't care what his options were. Central 3 plays, 3 solid tackles, getting the guys down on the ground. A little confusion here. Fake it, tackle. Oh my goodness gracious. Jimmy Hernan there to make it on the fake punt. Big 7-yard loss, and the Crusaders in business at the 25-yard line of Wellsville as a fake punt. Don't go nowhere, Stevie.
I'm not sure. Way too early to be pulling that, Ray.
No.
You know, I don't
Stevie,
know if they were going to roll out punt that or I don't know.
Stevie, if I'm on the other sidelines, though, I mean, if Stevie Daly does that to me this early, I'm thinking a sign of desperation. I mean, come on, man. It's too early to do that.
Yes, way too early. But
It seemed to me that may have been a bad decision by the punter. I think he was going to rugby kick it.
so tight end right, flanker right for Central out of the pistol with 2 backs. Purgy on the carry. We'll pick up 2. See if Central goes play action here. See if they come back, same kind of look and go play action.
Well, you know, you got great field position to do it. I think maybe they would have done it on the first down. Play action pass is definitely in the playbook for Sprockeye.
They do come out, same formation. Tight end right, flanker right. 2 backs in the backfield. He hands it to Purgy. He's going to get down to about the 20-yard line.
Taken down by number 18, Maurice Wise.
Bring up 3rd and a long 3, call it 4.
5-yard gain on the play, brings up 3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4 for the Crusaders, right outside the Guido Law Office's red zone.
Now Central pro-style formation, under center, I backfield. Tight end right, flanker right. Sprockeye fakes it. Now he goes play action on the boot, throws it underneath and complete.
Good solid tackle. We got a penalty on the far side of the field. Good solid tackle by Alexander Bess for Wellsville. Just short of a first down, I think.
Looks like he's pointing.
Ineligible receiver downfield. That's going to hurt the Crusaders. And 12 seconds to go at the end of the first quarter here. 6-0 Central.
They're going to get backed up here 5 yards. Back out to the 25-yard line of the Tigers. So it'll be third down now and 9.
3rd and 9.
They come out twins right. Sprock under center, I backfield. Another whistle. That's the end of the quarter.
Okay, that's the end of the first quarter here in a quick-moving first quarter. Crusaders in the home opener, 6-0 over Wellsville. This is High Valley Sports Online, bringing you high school football. We'll be right back.
Do you want a plush green lawn? Who doesn't? Call Bradley Lawnscape and Sons today. They do lawn fertilizing, getting your year-round healthy grass. And they control weeds. No dandelions, crabgrass, clover, or other undesirable weeds. Bradley Lawnscape and Sons. Better results guaranteed. BradleyLawnscapes.com.
We're back.
Sponsor of this broadcast.
They gonna run an untimed down here?
We're back real quick here.
I thought you could only run an untimed down if that penalty was on the defense.
What was the penalty?
Ineligible man downfield.
They're fixing the change over there. Hey, got to see my man before the game, Leo Lanigan, doing well at 92.
So they are going to run an untimed down.
Uh-oh.
Sprock under pressure. We get dropped for a loss.
Tyrell Watkins busted through to get Sprockeye. Sprockeye had no time to throw the football. Big defensive stand by Wellsville after that miscue on the fake punt. They're going to get the ball back. Let's do a quick break right now. This is the High Valley Sports Online.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Guida Law Offices can ably represent your interests in real estate and business transactions, probate matters, and personal injury cases. Please visit Guida Law Offices' website at guidalawfirm.com or call them at 304-748-1213.
Everhart Bove Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bove ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bove Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgolds.
It's electric. The Electrico is a family-owned, full-service electrical contracting company that is licensed in Ohio, West Virginia, and PA, but remains community-focused here in our backyard. Dave and Darla Oseba are committed to providing service that is family-backed. Whether it residential or commercial, the Electrico will provide service that will give you peace of mind and even lessen your electric bill. All electrical needs for new construction, remodeling, troubleshooting, whatever it may be, Electrico can do it efficiently. They service one happy...
Okay, they're going to punt after that sack of Sprockeye and start the second quarter here. Second quarter brought to you by Jefferson County Health Department. We're going to have Health Commissioner and Director Andrew Henry on our Barium and Chemicals halftime interview. Andrew Henry, looking forward to talking to him, giving us an update on Jefferson County Health Department.
Who's punting here for Central, Ray?
Can't see the numbers.
Is that
9?
Huff? Or is that Huff? Is that 3?
Noah Huff.
Or Hernan, I'm sorry. It's Noah
Number
Huff.
5.
5, okay.
Booming.
I had the
Nice
right name,
punt.
wrong number. That's going to go into the end zone, so that's going to be a touchback.
You got a little bit of leg on him right there. We'll give Wellsville a chance to take the ball from their 20-yard line. Talked about Leo Lanigan here. It was so good to see Leo Long-time Crusader stalwart, man. Does it all, man. Kept us all out of jail when we was in school. Managed everything for the Crusaders. Still hanging tough at 92. They can't jump out planes no more. But it was really good to see him.
Wellsville to take over at their own 20-yard line.
Wellsville going to see if they can get something a little bit better going than what they did on the first possession, Ray.
Yeah, this Wellsville second possession, Steve, they got to be a little bit better here. You know, their defense has stood up for them here, but got to get some offense going.
Again, they're in that double tight diamond backfield set out of the gun. We'll hand off to the back that was set to the right. That's number 23 for the Tigers.
Number 23, Dante Wilcox.
Dante Wilcox. He'll pick up about 4 over to the left side.
I got a score.
Give it to me.
Connaughton Valley, 13. Tuskegee Catholic, nothing.
Say hi to Gerald Ravazio listening in from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Kay Montgomery and Carol Smith.
The Crusaders, the best possession receiver in the history of Catholic Central, Gerald Egghead Ravazio, listening in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Go ahead, Ravaz.
Wellsville breaks that diamond formation. Now they're double tight, double wing, pistol out of the gun. Quarterback fakes it to the right side, rolls to his right. He's under pressure. He's going to get away from it, and he'll pick up a couple over the left side.
Camden Bradley, defensive left end for the Crusaders, did a nice job there maintaining contain as he tried to break contain, Stevie, but Bradley strung it out, forced him back in.
Yeah, these Crusaders are really tackling well.
Camden Douglas, the coach of the Wellsville Tigers. Thank you so much.
Correction, 28-yard.
Wellsville again, double tight, diamond pistol formation. We'll hand off to the left back.
Wow, big hit. Knocked his
Real
helmet
big
off.
hit.
Tommy Purgie come up and laid the lumber.
Carrier for the Tigers.
He's going to be short, Ray.
Nope. You don't give it to him. That's a first down.
It's hard to tell at first where he spotted it there.
He got that first down, but he paid
First
for
down,
it.
Wellsville.
So that was Alexander Bess. He's got to come out for a play after losing his helmet.
6'3".
Again, double tight, diamond, pistol formation. Right side back motions up. We'll hand it off to the deep back, and he's got room. He broke it, and he's down the sideline. He's going to get into Central Territory inside their 30, or right at the 30-yard line of the Crusaders.
Tyrell Watkins busted out. 40-yard run.
They're actually going to move it back to the 31. Seems like they always do that, those officials, right?
Well, you know, they
make the initial spot and then they move it back a yard.
Clock running here. Wellsville in their first time they've moved the ball offensively in their second possession.
Empty formation here out of the gun, but it was a tight empty formation. Quarterback fakes on the end around, keeps it on the left side. He'll pick up 1. Central defense not fooled by that.
So now the Crusaders defense, you know, they got to accept the challenge.
Crusader 30-yard line.
Got a text from my man, Ryan Gorman. Got to expect big things from him, former Crusader quarterback. Going to be an agent someday.
Wellsville double tight, flanker right, split backs out of the gun. They'll hand off.
Gets
to
outside.
The right side. Big man.
To the big man rumble. Rumble, big man rumble.
Alexander Bess, 6'3", 240. He's going to pick up a first down for the Tigers.
Timmy Mahalio making the tackle. Sprocki makes the game-saving tackle on the last play, and that's another First West first down.
Now inside the 20, Wellsville's down to the Crusader 17 here.
Absolutely. Guida Law Offices red zone. Both offenses threatening, going towards Kroger's in the Kroger side of the field.
Again, double tight flanker right. Split backs with the quarterback out of the gun.
Oh.
And they're going to get Central jumping off sides.
Yeah, got a little bit nosy, a little bit too anxious there. Peter Liebhaber. Kostecki going to come back in. No, that's Nick Massio. That's Judge Massio's boy.
It's a 5-yard penalty, brings up 1st and 5 for the Tigers.
His older brother Dominic couldn't come back from a bad knee injury. You know, they miss him, I'm sure.
Quick shout out to 2 other former Crusaders. My son Hayden and Brody Mahalio tuned in right now. Brody Mahalio is the head coach of the Junior Crusaders right now, Ray. Wellsville, there's a penalty flag.
Going to be a holding on Wellsville. Alan Cox guy, they're going to bring him back.
That hurts right there.
That hurts your offense right there.
Oh,
That's
you got rhythm, you got things going, and then you get a holding call.
Take them out of the red zone as well.
Brody was an outstanding two-way player for me. Loved to run that counter with him, Ray. They couldn't find him back there.
Okay, we got a timeout. Let's take a referee timeout here. Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. Referees getting together. Looks like they marked off the penalty wrong. Wellsville coach Camden Douglas called them on it. They're going to make a correction. They can't yell at Leo no more on them chains when he used to make it 1st and 9. It was 1st and 9 when Leo was on the chains. And now it's going to go back to 1st and 10, I believe. 8:19 to go in the second quarter. Sponsored by the Jefferson County Health Department. A little confusion, or what did they do, Stevie?
You know, I don't know. They moved it up. They moved it back. It's going to be 1st and it looks like about 17.
Wow.
From the 25. Now they're moving it back up again.
Okay.
Come on, Alan. Now it's going to be 1st and 10.
Tony, what's going on?
See if I can't get something for you.
Get us some clarification.
Just walk out there
here,
with the
Tony.
mic and ask Alan. There you go. Get right in that huddle,
Yeah,
Tony.
just walk right out there. We'll let you.
What'd you find out, Tony? Nothing. What you got?
Okay, let's see if they move it. All right, so it was 1st and 5 from the 12. So Coach Meeks told him 1st and 5 from the 12. So they marked the ball from the line of scrimmage, and that's where it is.
So they got.
There was some confusion as to where the ball was marked prior to.
All right, so it's 1st and 15 then.
Right.
From the 22.
Be 1st and 17.
Okay, 1st and 17 from the 22. Yeah. All right.
17? That ain't 17.
Oh, yeah. No, 1st and 10.
That's 1st and 14.
22. From the 22.
Right.
Oh,
1st and 17 from the 22.
Yes.
All right.
Correct.
Listen, our math minds.
Team from the 22.
We'll figure it out eventually here, Tony.
Wow. I was in general math.
No. Come on, Ray.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't handle Don Rotella's algebra. And
So you choose science instead.
yeah, it was my first job. Do you want to be a science teacher or math? I said, I thought I was phys ed or health.
Wellsville comes out double tight, flanker right, split backs out of the gun. Now they'll motion those two backs up in the wing position so they're empty. Quarterback takes the snap, rolling to his right, looking, throwing to the flats. Great defensive play there by number 12.
Yeah, Sprock guy hooked him, though. Jerome Holmes made the call. Yeah, he got him with the loose arm. He did it right. He come with the inside arm to deflect the pass, but he hooked him with the left arm.
That was a bang play, man. Heck of a play.
It sure was. Tony, there's pizza up here, so don't break your neck coming up here at halftime, because I know you'll get into a sprint.
We saved you some, right? I've been here.
Oh, you've been on this already. Okay, let's see where the yard marker's at now.
Well, they marked it up 5. It had it set. Now they marked it up another 5, which is correct. It should be a 10-yard penalty.
So it's
I was
going to
up
be
there
first
with
and 5.
Dan Two Slice Vogel.
First and 5 here in the Guida Law Office's red zone from the 12-yard line.
Wells is going to get into another empty set here. Double tight, flanker right, 2 wings to the left. They motion the man left to right. They fake it with the quarterback.
Big
They'll
hit.
keep it left side. He's going to get a first down or close to a first down there, Ray.
Huff, big hit. Linebacker position.
About a
Gonna get 4.
half-yard short. So they can obviously pick up a first down
That's
here.
a first.
They give it to him? Yeah, they did. They did.
Okay, so we got a first down here. First and goal.
First and goal from the 6. Double tight flanker right. Split backs out of the gun. No motion, the flanker right to left.
Cross
Hand
buck.
it off right side on the cross buck action. And
It's
they're gonna
electric.
score.
It's electric. The Electric O ties it up. Wellsville 6-6.
Watkins, Tyrell Watkins.
Tyrell
finds the end
Watkins
zone.
goes in for a touchdown from the 4-yard line, Stevie.
Well-designed play.
This extra point brought to you by Mosty Funeral Home. Muddle Huddle, they come out with. How you like this?
Yeah, ain't seen this in a while. Have not seen this in a while. Central defense, they have it covered, but they
the
run a
option.
speed option.
He didn't get in. It's short.
Just short.
Short.
So it's going to stay 6-6. Say hello out there to my sister-in-law, Andrea, my brother-in-law, Greg, and my wife, Janet. Tuning in with Kenny.
Greg Bain, Texas Longhorns, hook 'em. 7:37 to go. We're tied up here at Harding Stadium, 6-6. We'll be right back.
You're listening to Ohio Valley Sports Online, the sports authority. If you want to get your message heard, visit us on Facebook and leave a message. Ohio Valley Sports Online is on any connected device, phones, tablets, smart TVs. Follow us on Facebook and don't forget to subscribe free to our YouTube page. Type in OVSO. You will get immediately notified the instant we go live with our next broadcast.
SVRTA can connect you to all kinds of destinations. Whether you need to connect to the Pittsburgh airport or connect across the river to Weirton, SVRTA has the connection you need. SVRTA and its connectivity can also connect you to Wheeling, St. Clairsville, Robinson, and downtown Pittsburgh. With SVRTA and its affordable annual pass, wherever you need to go, SVRTA can connect you there.
We're back here at Harding Stadium,
6-6, 7:37 to go in the second quarter as Wellsville responds. But they ran the muddle huddle for the extra point and didn't make it. Central defended it well. Short kick, one hop.
Oh, nice.
Oh, my
there.
goodness
Oh,
gracious.
my. Big hit there, though.
Dante Wilcox.
Stevie,
yeah.
Connaughton Valley is now up 20-0.
20-0.
Over Tuskegee Catholic.
Rockets are rolling.
Want to congratulate Catholic Central Hall of Fame inductees to be held September 19th at the high school. Get your tickets. Call Alicia Terramana at the school, 264-5538. Reserve your table now with 6 worthy inductees. Good class, good mix. Spreading out through the years. We'll talk about them throughout the game.
Crusaders take over at their own 30. They're in that gun box formation with the flanker left. They'll hand it off underneath over the right side to Hernan. And he's got a good gain over that right side. Pickup of about 6.
So Hernan steady for him at the fullback position.
It's a 4-yard gain on the play, brings up 6-yard gain on the play, brings up
Second and 4, Crusaders.
Yeah, second and 4, their own 36 now. Again, they'll stay with that box formation with a flanker to the left. Sprockeye will keep it himself over the left side. He'll be dropped with a short gain. Pickup of 1, maybe 2. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 2, Ray.
Well, I'll tell you, Sprockeye playing in his first game here. He has managed the game well, hasn't made any mistakes, thrown the ball when he's had to, and he's been able to run the ball. So Herbie Sprockeye's grandson, 3rd-generation quarterback in the Sprockeye family.
Again, flanker left, box formation out of the gun. Sprockeye hands it
Hernan.
off. Hernan
hit at the line of scrimmage, drag it.
Keeps the legs
Tyrell
churning.
Watkins.
He's going to have first down yardage, it looks like.
Number 12, Tyrell Watkins.
That's a First West first down.
3-yard gain on the play.
Say hello to our colleague, Phil Rujak.
Good man, Phil. He's going to be taking a lot of games off Jimmy DiCarlo in basketball season. I hope you're listening, Jimmy.
Crusaders now twin receivers to the left side.
Look
Tight
at
end
this.
right, eye backfield.
Oh, we got a penalty.
Flag.
Sprockeye.
Sprockeye.
Oh, he had him, but there's a penalty. Stevie, I'm going to tell you something. This is going to aggravate me here, but I think the receiver moved again.
I think so, Ray.
Oh, my, right in front of Coach Meek. He's probably upset, I'm sure. Receivers can't move. You got to watch the ball.
Wellsville's loading the box. It was a good call. They had it. Wellsville linebackers are very aggressive, very active inside, closing down every gap.
They called a sideline warning there.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, so it's not a penalty. It's just a sideline warning.
My bad.
Jerome Holmes with the flag down here. He's telling Coach Meek and his staff and players get back.
Say hello to our good buddies out at the Ville. Johnny DeLeonardis and Henry Taglione cooking up a storm here. Henry Taglione, beautiful person, beautiful family. Everybody knows what I think about the DeLeonardis as my coach and the head coach of the Hawks for 17 years, Arthur.
Sprockeye hands off here to Hernan. He's going to hit right at the line.
Okay, so that's an incomplete pass by Sprockeye. He had Huff.
And then
overthrew him a little bit.
Yeah, no gain, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 10 for the Crusaders. 5:15 on a rolling first half clock here, second quarter.
Zach
6-6
Bryan.
game.
Zach Bryan running into plays. 5:02 on the running clock. 6-6.
Central now 2 receivers right, single left with the tight end left. Sprock guy in the gun, back set to the right, to motion left to right. Sprock guy's going to roll to his right, throw into the flats, wide open, and complete, and down the sideline for a first down. That's number 19, James McInnes.
Yeah, slipped the tackle, did a nice job. Sprock guy took the hit, but he stayed in there, put the ball on the money. Say hello to our good buddy Bill DePiro. Had the whole family reunion here last night in the Big Red game. The DePiros and the Harrots were related to that Nauman, the running back for Archbishop McNicholas.
Central in that box formation out of the gun again. Sprock guy takes a snap, rolls to his left. Quarterback sweep all the way. Takes a big hit. Huge hit there.
That's why you don't want your quarterback running the ball too much.
Wow. Number 21, Jerron Jackson, with a nice open field form tackle there.
Sure was. Sprock guy took the hit, bounced up.
A lot to be said for your wideouts that can block.
Ladies and gentlemen, please get out your 50-50 tickets. That's an orange ticket.
Want to get back to that Hall of Fame class here when we get a minute. We'll talk about the inductees. It's going to be a nice affair at Catholic Central High School in their annual Hall of Fame dinner.
Central split left, or flanker left actually, in that box formation. Handed off to Purgie,
There you
left
go.
side. Purgie's going to slip through. Nice gain.
Okay, Tommy found a little bit of crack there. He's quick enough to get through it. And he's down, he's bouncing up now. He got 9.
8. They marked him just short of that, Ray.
50-50 tickets. That's an orange ticket.
It's going to bring it up third and about 2.5.
Tommy Purgie has the ability to take it the distance at any time, got the speed to break that line of scrimmage. Running clock, 3:10.
Central now double tight. Flanker split way out to the right side, eye backfield. Sprock eye under center. Hands it off to the fullback underneath. That's Hernan.
Looks like he's going to get it.
Jimmy Hernan, the ball carrier for the Crusaders.
Boy, that's been Central's go-to play, Stevie. That inside trap on short yardage to Hernan. They give him that first down.
Yeah, they do.
It's a first down for the Crusaders in this second quarter, brought to you by the Jefferson County Health Department.
2:45 now left on this second quarter, first half clock.
2604. You have your fifth and orange ticket.
So Coach Eric Meek calling a nice game here, mixing up the run and pass with his young quarterback.
50 is worth $433.
Got wires falling on me here, Dan.
Conotton Valley is now up 26-0.
Who they playing, Tony?
Tuskegee Catholic.
Yep.
Tuskegee Central Catholic.
2604. Worth $433.
Got a substitution, a little confusion on Wellsville. Alan Clark sent him off.
No, he's saying you can't come in.
Yeah, late substitution. Well, Central was out of the huddle and on the ball.
Central in a double tight flanker right. High backfield. Sprock guy's going to be under center. Now they're going to send him back to the huddle. I don't understand why he couldn't substitute back in. And maybe unless they sent him off the field, Ray, and said he got to be out of play.
First and 10, Crusaders offensive line toe-to-toe.
Sprock guy fakes it to Purgie. Boots out to, rolls out to
Nice
the right
cut.
side.
Penalty.
flag.
Right side.
So 227. Sprockeye takes the hit, tries to get outside. Tommy Purgy in for Mahalio. This is going to be a different set here. What's the call?
Block in the back. The DB made a real nice break, and the wideout couldn't block him, and clipped him.
Okay, so we got a block in the back. Crusaders, it's going to stall them a little bit. Changed it down the distance to 1st and 20.
Yeah, 1st and 20 from the Wellsville 43-yard line. Central now sends out 2 receivers to the left, tight end right. Sprockeye in the gun, pistol. Rolls to his right, looking, chucks it downfield and short of the receiver.
Forced Sprockeye to throw off his back foot, fading away here. Didn't have enough mustard on it to get it there.
Dangerous.
Yeah, Wellsville putting good pressure on Sprockeye as he's throwing. Look to bring pressure too as well. 2nd and 20. So Central's offense, who started out well with a 14-play, 56-yard drive to get their first Electrico touchdown and only touchdown, got themselves in a second and very long situation here. At 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes, 7 seconds to go in the second quarter.
They break the huddle here. They go tight end right, twins receivers to the left, I backfield, Sprockeye under center. That's who he's going to look for Purgy. No screen back to the tight end.
Nice move.
Tight end screen out there to number 5.
Noah Huff. Wellsville wasn't fooled. They recovered very well defensively. Going to make it 3rd and about 14 with a running clock.
The outside support of Wellsville is doing a very good job of keeping everything inside.
So 3rd and 14 for the Crusaders. 1:30 left in the first half here. Clock rolling. Crusaders send out twins to the left. Tight end right, I backfield. Sprockeye under center. Semi-roll to his left. Got Purgy just on the 10-yard bench route.
I like it. Going to put him at least in a doable situation here, 4th down. It's going to be about 4th and 4, right?
Yeah.
Or 4th and 5. Where we at?
It's going to be shorter than that, Ray. I think it's going to be 4th and about 2 at the 25.
Okay, so it's manageable.
Roughing.
Mike Barber's trying to give me his glasses. I got a pair of glasses on.
It's the angle you look at, Ray. I threw you off a little bit.
I'm looking through double gut. What's this, a penalty as well?
Look like he called roughing the passer.
Okay, so that's
So they're
Central's
going to
advantage.
tack on. That's going to be a 1st down now.
That's a first down via penalty, and they're inside the Guida Law Office's red zone at the 13. So Central gets a big break with 1:06 to go, trying to get one in. Look at the no splits on the offensive line. Oh, no.
Ooh.
Hernan fell on and nobody saw the fumble. It was on the exchange. And it just hit off the lineman's back and bounced right to Hernan where he could scoop it up.
A lot of misdirection. No one knew where the ball was.
Central got plenty of time. No need to hurry.
Play brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 11.
Get set.
Again, gun box formation. That's what I'm going to call this, Ray. Sprockeye sprinting out to his right.
Oh, no. Get out of bounds.
He's going to take a loss there.
Sprockeye keeps up the right side.
He gets knocked out of bounds with 28.3 seconds remaining here in the first half.
That corner, number 19, Isaac Boyd. Boyd Posted a hard corner. They had a play, but he came off the receiver. He didn't bite on the vertical route.
We had a penalty as well. We had a hold against the Crusaders. Now this is going to push them back outside the 20, out to the 23-yard line. Did not see the flag, but
Holding number 75.
So they're going to have second.
Oh boy. 28.3 seconds.
They're going to have second and 20 now from the 23.
We got a Mario's timeout. We'll be right back.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Jefferson County Commissioner Eric Timmons knows how much sports means to the Ohio Valley. Hi, I'm Commissioner Eric Timmons. I'm passionate about local sports and I support our youth in their endeavors. Good luck to all area teams this season.
Village Sleep Center is conveniently located at 2528 Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, or call them at 740-264-5151. Village Sleep Center is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Are you tired of lugging heavy water bottles from the store to your home or office? Look no further than Water Transport in Hopedale, Ohio. For over 36 years, we've been providing premium quality water to the tri-state region. Our team is dedicated to delivering fresh, clean water right to your doorstep. With our reliable and efficient service, you'll never have to worry about running out of water again. Call us today at 740-264-9999 to schedule your delivery and experience the convenience of water transport.
All right, we're back here, Harding Stadium. Crusaders, 2nd and 20. Got to take advantage, but more important, 28 seconds. Got to take advantage of this opportunity here to put one in the end zone.
Sprock out under center eye backfield. Drops back, looks over the middle. That's going to be broken up.
Jerome Holmes.
We got a penalty flag. He's going to call that interference.
Yeah, it looked like it to me. He got there just a little early, got him on the back.
Interference on the Tigers.
So this last 2 minutes has been miscues and penalties. So that really, really enhances the chances of the Crusader football team to get 6 before the half.
23.6 seconds remaining. Central now sitting at the 11-yard line. 1st and 10. No, 2nd and 8, I'm sorry.
I got to throw one to the end zone at least once, man.
Sprock out under center, drops back.
There it is.
There it is on the slant. Zach
Bryan on the quick slant. Herbie Sprockeye hits him for the touchdown with 20 seconds to go.
That's been open all day.
With the horn, you gotta love it. 3rd generation quarterback for the Crusaders, Matthew Sprockeye.
Number 72, Peyton Roush, to attempt the point after for the Crusaders. Number 9, Zion.
All right, point after touchdown sponsored by Boston Funeral Home.
Peyton Roush.
Big kid kicking.
Snap back, hold down, kick up, kick good.
Good.
13-6 Crusaders, 20.6 seconds remaining here in the first half.
I think that was real important, Steve, to get it in there. They were knocking on the door the whole time. So let's take a quick break. We'll come back for the final 20 seconds.
Are you craving a juicy steak or a hearty burger? Look no further than the Ville Restaurant and Bar. Our family-owned restaurant has been serving American and Italian fare since 1996. From homemade soups to char-grilled steaks, We have something for everyone. Dine in or carry out. Lunch and dinner served all day. Visit us at 100 Mall Drive, Steubenville. Cheers to good food and great company.
You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today.
Oh, we're back. Just got a text from my man out in Mesa, Arizona, Terry Lelly, defensive end for the 1971 undefeated state champion Catholic Central High School. The only team in history to go 10-0. Terry Lelly, defensive end, number 64. Glad to hear from you, Terry. Hope you're well.
Tommy Purgy to kick off for the Crusaders. Number 12, Terrell Watkins. Number 21, Jerron Jackson. Back deep to receive for the Tigers.
And a million texts from my great nephew, Jace Noogie Kernahan. Should be studying up at Kent.
Squib kick taken by the Tigers.
Wilcock, good coverage. Got him down. 13 seconds. See if Wellsville throws one to the house. Remind everybody at halftime we're going to have our Barium and Chemicals halftime interview with Jefferson County Health Director Andrew Henry. And to fill us in on everything that we got going on at the health department. Appreciate your sponsorship, Andrew. You married into a good family, buddy. Crusaders trying to hang on here. 13 seconds, see what Wellsville comes out with.
They'll break the huddle. They're on balance to the right. Now they're going to go empty. They're on balance right, three wings to the right. Out of an empty set, quarterback's going to run to that right side.
Huff makes the tackle.
He'll pick up about 4, and Wellsville will take a timeout.
Somebody hurt. Oh, my goodness, 52. I think that's Nick Mascio down. He broke through the line. Hopefully it's just a cramp. Saw a lot of cramps last night. Maybe Andrew Henry can talk about that cramp a little bit, Steve.
I was wondering when Central was going to throw the slant. Wellsville's been loading the box and bringing down the safeties. Just a matter of time.
7 seconds, from 5 seconds to 7 he wants. We'll take this opportunity to talk about the Crusader Hall of Fame, the inductees. John Butchergross, Mary Galloon, Zach Herrott, Brenton Colabella, and 2 coaches, John Neese and Clyde D'Angelo. Very nice class going in, as well as Eddie LeMan from the 1966 6-3-1 Crusader team. Good team, and a lot of good players on it. John Butchergross, ESPN. Mary Galloon, outstanding basketball player, got her started the Jefferson County Youth Basketball League at the Catholic Community Center. Got a lot of instruction from Bill DePiro. Zach Herrott was also on that team, and Brenton Colabella, a record setter in the OVAC throwing the football.
Wellsville now 2-by-2 spread. Quarterback in the gun, pistol, back straight behind him. He'll take the snap. He's looking, just 4 straight vertical routes.
Oh my, don't let him get behind you.
He had him.
Goodness.
Just goes right through the hands of the receiver, but he was there. It was open.
Defensive back turned to look to see the ball and stopped to run, and Jerron Jackson, ball went right through his arms, but he had a step.
on Raheem Mitchell, the freshman defensive back.
What's your name? Coach Brown. Brown, okay.
I told him, he's like, I get one, and then he's one who offered. I said,
Huh?
I was curious.
All right,
I heard
Tony,
him.
cover your mic, Tony, please.
I heard him. He's trying to get a T-shirt off you, Dan. That's what they're doing down there. Yeah.
You heard it?
I heard it, yeah. Wellsville again, 2x2 spread.
Light him up!
Quarterback in the gun, pistol. Quarterback rolls
Good
to his
pressure.
right. Real good pressure. He's flushed out. He's going to throw underneath, though. Incomplete. And that's going to end the first half, Ray. Oh, nope, maybe not. There's a flag that comes in late.
Roughing the passer.
Should be an untimed down, right?
Should be an untimed down, yes.
Yep. Good call.
A little bit undisciplined right there on that last play. Coach Meek's not going to like that. Had a chance to get down in the locker room. Now you get an undown play, untimed down, and a chance to throw it to the end zone. Get everybody off the ball. Tommy Purgie and Hernan got to get in them deep safeties.
So that's
But Central, good pressure on the quarterback.
That's going to move it up into Crusader territory. It's going to be marked at the Central 41-yard line. Wells is going to come out 2x2 spread pistol. Bet you they go that straight four verticals again, Ray. Quarterback flushed out to his right, throws underneath. It's complete inside the 20, but he's going to be dropped just outside the 15, so that'll end the first half.
Well, okay, a little bit of excitement at the end, so it's going to take us to the halftime here at Harding Stadium. This is High Valley Sports Online with the Crusaders leading 13-6. We'll be right back with Andrew Henry.
The Jefferson County General Health District provides public health services focused on community wellness, disease prevention, and protection where Jefferson County residents live, work, learn, and play.
Jefferson County Health District, here to serve you.
Earn big rewards on your favorite items at Convenient Food Mart. Buy 8 Monster, Reign, or NOS energy drinks and get your 9th free. Join our rewards program today and save.
When you hear the name Tri-State Mobile Audiology, you should know that you'll get quality hearing health care right at your door. It's convenient and professional, locally owned and operated. We provide services along with counseling and education that, if you can't leave the house or rely on transportation, can help improve your quality of life and hearing ability. With Tri-State Mobile Audiology, there are no gimmicks, no bait and switch marketing, and we provide much more than just a hearing test.
So contact Tri-State Mobile Audiology today, where hearing care is healthcare.
Okay, welcome back. We're here at Harding Stadium in our Barium and Chemicals halftime report. Glad to have our good buddy and sponsor, Andrew Henry from the Jefferson County Health Department. Andrew, thanks for coming on the show. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Raymond. I enjoy any opportunity to hop on with you, whether it's football season or basketball season.
Absolutely, but not baseball season
I'm a
because
little
you're
too
busy.
busy.
You're
Yeah,
too
that's right.
busy during
Yeah.
baseball.
Yeah.
What you got going on down the health department that we could tell our viewers?
Yeah, so right now we're getting ready to schedule a lot of our flu shot clinics that will be spread out throughout Jefferson County. So keep a lookout on social media, on the local news about when those flu shot clinics will be. We try and hit all parts of the county. And other than that, your typical services are still offered. We have WIC. We have our diaper bank. We do give out car seats as well for those same individuals who qualify for the diaper bank or WIC, as well as cribs for new families that are in that same financial category.
That's something I wanted to talk about. That's when we first talked, was whenever you had the diaper bank out at Edison. How do you involve the schools in that?
Yeah, so last year we worked with Toronto and Edison for their football game, and this year we want to do our diaper bank drive at a Steubenville location. That's the bulk of our county residents who utilize that program are in the Steubenville area, so we're very appreciative of Edison, Toronto, but now we want to tap into our Steubenville residents and see if they can help us out. So maybe we'll try a football game just like last year.
And what is that? People just bring diapers and donate diapers?
Yeah, so we're always looking for ways if people want to bring diapers to the health department and just donate them. But otherwise, if we're working with the schools, we try and make it a competition just like last year. And in the spirit of sportsmanship, get the two schools that would be playing that week involved, just like a stuff-a-bus or things like that they do.
Absolutely. I saw you on TV talking about the uptick in these new viruses and things to that effect. How's that going? Because I think you said something about in summertime you expected a little bit more of an uptick, or it was unusual. How'd you explain that?
Usually throughout the several years I've been in the position, we will see an uptick towards the end of the summer as we get close to the fall. So it really wasn't uncharacteristic for what we've seen in the last several years, especially with COVID. But what's important for people to know is that COVID now is just like all respiratory viruses. So just like flu and RSV, you can go back to your normal activities as long as you're fever-free for 24 hours. So it's not like that 5-10 day long time period where you have to be away from people.
Yeah, they made great strides in that, at least what they call it, the quarantine
yes,
thing.
Quarantine and isolation were the two buzzwords during COVID.
Right.
Yeah.
It made me, I was tired of hearing it, to be honest with you.
Me too.
What's the best way to stay up to date with what you got going on down the health department?
Yeah, so we regularly put posts on social media. Facebook's our biggest platform that we use, as well as our website, jchealth.com. And we're always sending in press releases out to the media, so you'll generally see those in the Herald Star, WTOV, or the River Network.
Yeah, is that the best way you keep in touch? Because I know you're very active out in the community and things like that. Is that the best way to get a hold of you?
Yeah, you can call the health department at 740-283-8530. I'm a working health commissioner, so I'm here in the office Monday through Friday from 8 to 4 or 8 to 3 on Fridays. So, yeah, if there's ever anything anybody needs, any questions they have, they can call and speak with our staff, and if they can't help you, I certainly can.
Well, I've seen you play golf, so obviously you're working too much. You're not playing enough golf.
Yeah, I've only golfed twice this summer, so I'm not sneaking out of the office and golfing too much. So
that's
Jefferson County that's right.
That's the taxpayers to know that.
Uh-huh.
Whenever you hit them ground balls, I can tell you're not getting your swing down. So.
That's right. Yeah, I'm pounding them.
You still hold another position, though. You do some coaching for Central in the baseball team. You're assistant to Donnie Young. How's that been working out for you?
Yeah, it's, between juggling work, family, and baseball, it's always a challenge. But life is challenging, so, there's no rest for the wicked. But, yeah, we had a pretty good season last year. 2 years ago, we were OVAC champs. Last year we won a playoff game for the first time in a couple years. So things are looking up with the baseball program under Coach Young's leadership.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, one final thing I want to touch base on is you married into a beautiful family, Ray Ashmead, and everything he got going. How's the family?
Family is good. Sarah is down in the stands with the boys right now. They're probably watching on Facebook Live, so I'm sure they're following me right now, and yeah, everything's good with
How's
family.
Ray Ashby treating you?
Ray is good. I think Ray's out Austin Lake right now.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah.
All right, that's Andrew Henry. I appreciate you stopping by and always seeing us, Andrew. You're always cordial to us, and we support you. We appreciate the support you give at High Valley Sports Online.
Thank you.
All right, that's Andrew Henry from the Jefferson County Health Department. We'll be right back.
The Jefferson County General Health District provides public health services focused on community wellness, disease prevention, and protection where Jefferson County residents live, work, learn, and play.
Jefferson County Health District, here to serve you.
At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, we also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Mosty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Earn big rewards on your favorite items at Convenient Food Mart. Buy 8 Monster, Reign, or NOS energy drinks and get your 9th free. Join our rewards program today and save. It's easy and, of course, convenient.
Yeah, I want to keep Andrew here for one final thing here, get a little bit of his thoughts on the fact of all these cramps from last night and tonight, Andrew. What do you got to say to the young athletes out there?
Yeah, certainly hydration is the number one answer. I don't think anybody would argue that. But you have to hydrate days before. It doesn't start, okay, it's Friday, it's Saturday, and I'm going to start drinking plenty of water on Friday morning or Saturday morning. That's not going to get it done for you. You know, you need to hydrate days in advance. And also vitamins and minerals, making sure you're taking a multivitamin, getting some vitamin D, some magnesium. A lot of that stuff is going to feed into your overall health and make your body prepared for the game. Yesterday was, I thought, an extreme example, especially for the Cincinnati team. They were probably frustrating the Big Red squad there, stopping the momentum for an injury, and I can certainly understand that. But for me, hydration starts days before. In game, you're looking at electrolyte replacement, so Gatorade and even pickle juice is the old adage, and it's a real thing. It's legit. Yeah. Mustard packets, I heard Coach Daly say that, as well as the sodium from mustard and the pickle juice is going to be that quick, instantaneous replenishment for your body. But also Gatorade too.
But you know what, Andrew? On that point, to close it out, the thinking changed so much. I mean, in the 60s and 70s when I was playing, there was just containers of salt pills that we took. Were you familiar with that?
I've heard of that long ago, and
they used to make me sick to my stomach, the salt pills that we would just take, and water. It's changed the thinking. It was like you were weak if you drank water and stuff like that. Get that water out of here. And things to that effect. So the whole flow, the education of it, and then the health department being involved in everything, but just amazes me how the thinking has just changed over the years on how to prepare for avoiding these cramps.
Right. Raymond, I got up this morning, and I'm not trying to, tout myself, but I ran 12 miles because I'm training for a marathon, and I got up, ran 12 miles at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't cramp up once, and I was sweating profusely because I had my body ready to go.
That's the key. Days ahead. Don't wait till the time.
That's right.
All right. We appreciate that, Andrew.
Right,
thanks again for coming, man. Always good to talk to you. It's Andrew Henry. Once again, I wanted to get them cramps in there. It's pretty relevant. Thanks, Danny. I appreciate that. All right. This is Ohio Valley Sports Online. Here's the Big Red. Here's the Central Band.
We thank them for their support. Next, we visit 1977. made John Travolta in a white three-piece suit a star. Written and originally performed by the Bee Gees from the Saturday Night Fever motion picture soundtrack. Here's the Crusader Marching Band with Staying Alive. Selection is a song by the American rock band Kansas and was released on the 1976 studio album Leftoverture. Here's the Crusader Marching Band with Carry On Wayward Son.
Backstory to the song. Nice to switch to the point. Here we go. She's still good. One, two, ready, and.
Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890.
It's electric. The Electric O is a family-owned, full-service electrical contracting company that is licensed in Ohio, West Virginia, and PA, but remains community-focused here in our backyard. Dave and Darla Oseba are committed to providing service that is family-backed. Whether it's residential or commercial, the Electric O will provide service that will give you peace of mind and even lessen your electric bill. All electrical needs for new construction, remodeling, troubleshooting, whatever it may be, Electric O can do it efficiently. They service one happy customer after another, and for that I can attest. Call Dave Oseba at Electric O, 304-670-8277.
Guida Law Offices can ably represent your interests in real estate and business transactions, probate matters, and personal injury cases. Please visit Guida Law Offices' website at guidalawfirm.com or call them at 304-748-1213.
This broadcast is brought to you by Corey Winjet, financial advisor and a partner of the RWN Group at Baird, Private Wealth Management located at 200 Stanton Boulevard, Suite 40, Steubenville. Call Corey Winjet at 740-282-5024, a proud supporter of Ohio Valley student athletes and Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Okay, we're back here at Harding Stadium. Going to finish up on our Barium and Chemicals halftime report here. Stevie, first half thoughts.
I think Central controlled most of the first half, even though we sit at a one-score game here, 13-6. It's going to be interesting to see what Coach Meek does here in the second half. I'll be honest with you. I think the Central line has controlled things up front. I'd get the ball in Tommy Perkins' hands. I'd get it to him any way you possibly can, whether it's split him out, pass routes, or handing it straight off to him. I know that Jimmy Hernan's run the ball well as well, but, Purgie's your athlete. Get him the ball.
Got 5 carries in the first half, had one for 25 yards.
Right.
I know Coach Meek, he's playing it pretty close to the vest, mixed in a little bit of play-action pass with Sprockeye. Wellsville's getting pressure on Sprockeye. Sprockeye's running the football, taking some hits, showing a lot of toughness. Tony, what do you think first half comments?
I think they need to do what they can to get those linebackers, to catch the linebackers and their blitzing. Right now, that's what's helping them up front. And they soften them up a little bit with the slant. To hopefully that backs off the DBs a little bit, and that opens up those running lanes.
All right, they don't call him the best sideline reporter in the business for no reason, Steve. I'll tell you that right now. We're getting ready to go. 13-6 Crusaders as we get into this third quarter, sponsored by the Franciscan University of Steubenville. With that, we've got the captains going out. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back for the start of the third quarter.
This game is brought to you by Express Wash Touchless Car Wash on Sunset and Express Care Car Wash in Wintersville. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever your schedule, you can be sure to get your vehicle clean at either of these 2 convenient locations. Car cleaning made easy. Express Wash and Express Care Car Wash is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890.
Okay, we're back here. I want to start out, wish our buddy David Brown in Tampa best of luck with his LVA clothing line as he moves forward into the real world.
Tommy
David
Purgie
Brown.
will kick off for the Crusaders.
Purgie getting ready to kick off for the Crusaders to start this
12, Terrell Watkins,
third
number
quarter,
21, John
13-6.
Jackson. Back deep to receive
Crusaders. Wellsville going to get in. They showed a little bit of life, Steve. What didn't show any consistency, though.
No.
Wellsville Tigers in the first half under Coach Carmen Douglas. Let's see. Should be a good second half here. We're ready to go.
Purgie, short kickoff, hits at the 30, picked up by the up man. He's got a seam. He's going to get out.
Purgie's kick
Close to
number
the
18.
Wellsville 45-yard line. They'll probably mark it at about
Maurice
44
Wise.
here, Ray.
Yeah, Maurice Wise returns the
Tackle on
ball,
the return by number
sophomore.
72, Peyton Roush.
You know, Wellsville roster just filled with sophomores and freshmen, sprinkled in with a couple seniors.
Wellsville will begin
So
their
let's
drive
see what
on
they
their
can
own
get going here.
45-yard line.
They do mark it at the 45. Wellsville breaks the huddle. They go double tight, flanker right. No, tight end left, flanker right. Two backs in the backfield, quarterback out the gun. Hands it off right side. Nice cut there. Real good cut by number 12, Terrell Watkins.
Your man, Terrell Watkins, stepped right inside Camden Bradley, who got a little bit deep, Steve, on his contained responsibilities there and allowed Watkins to cut up inside him for a gain of 6. Second and 4. Crusaders defense.
Second and 2, they gave him a pretty
8-yard gain
favorable
on the play,
spot
brings
there,
up
Ray.
second and
Goodness,
2.
yes they did.
Same formation.
The flip-flop in the ends, Peyton Roush goes to the wide side.
Well, they send both backs out to double wing left. Nobody in the backfield. Quarterback takes the snap, follows the wings to the left side. He's got running room. He's inside central territory, down inside the 30-yard line, close to.
Maurice
They're going
Wise
to mark him
keeps
out
up
at
the
the
left
29.
side, run out of bounds. And
Oh,
number 4,
Wellsville going to kill him. Steve, they outnumbered him on the left side here with the double wing. And Wellsville's always had some speed, and they got outside, but somebody held.
There's a flag on the play.
Steubenville didn't adjust.
No.
They lined up on unbalanced and then put
yeah.
2 more running backs over there.
Yeah, they were unbalanced left with the tight end left, then put them 2 backs over there, Tony. I mean, you got 6 guys to the left of the center there.
Yeah, they just outmanned them.
Brings up second and 10 Tigers.
You don't have to be fast when you do that.
Second and 10. So big hitter goes for naught on the holding penalty.
Same thing, they're going to be unbalanced left. They're going to put those backs up in the wings to the left again. Quarterback to the right this time.
Different quarterback in there. It's a different quarterback in there. That's Maurice Weiss. 5'10", 165-pound sophomore.
Little cat and mouse
4
game.
on the play brings up 3rd and 6.
So 3rd and 6 now for the Tigers from their own 49.
Second down, 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Scoreboard says 3rd. It is
Right.
2nd and 6.
Yeah, we got a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout here on the referees. A little bit of confusion all evening.
Looks like Wellsville's opening up the playbook on these formations.
Yeah, they sent quads out to the left here. Split right, nobody in the backfield.
Uh-oh.
So confusion
Better
where
get
they want to
set.
line up. They better get set. They swing it out here to the left side.
Fumble.
Knocked out of the receiver's hands. Picked up. Picked up by Peyton Rouse.
And that's our thrifty car rental first turnover of the night. And it goes in favor of the Crusaders. Puts his offense in action. The senior defensive end. I don't know who smacked that loose, though. Did you get that number, Tony?
No, I didn't.
So Crusaders will take over at the Wellsville 36 on the pickpocket strip.
Absolutely.
Roush scooped it up and returned it for decent yardage to put Central in business here.
Looks like Wellsville's getting a little fancy for themselves.
Coach Meeker cheering on this Crusaders right now, trying to get a.
They're going to tack on a penalty here, too.
Sportsmanlike conduct.
So Central really in action right outside the Guida Law Office's red zone at the 21.
I think that was on the bench.
Coach Douglas out talking to Alan Cox, the referee. Alan gives him a real quick hello, and we're back. First down.
First and 10 Crusaders from Wellsville 21-yard.
Crusader in a bunch set. My goodness, they're box against
yeah,
you.
that's what I'm sticking with calling this, Ray. Gun box. Sprockeye fakes it, keeps it left side. He'll pick up about 3.
Jeremy!
So Sprockeye continues to carry the football inside the Guida Law Office's red zone now at the 19.
Let's go! Jimmy, let's go!
Okay, still got a little bit of confusion here. I don't know what this is. Tony, you got any idea what's going on?
The police officer was over there talking to the coach or the chain crew. Did you see that? The two cops.
Yeah. 2 Steubenville policemen. I just seen them leaving. Okay, they were out on the field.
Huh. Don't know what that's all about.
Don't want to know.
Central again, tight end right.
My grandpa always told me, not my business.
Flanker, that box formation. Sprockeye keeps it on the quarterback sweep over the right side.
Oh,
he's going to get
Sprockeye.
down inside the 10. They're going to mark him right at the 10.
Looks like a holding.
Okay, this game is slowing now.
Yeah, they held the defensive end. He was on skates, but they grabbed him. Right here.
Okay, you got Brian in the game at receive. James McInnes at receiver. He caught the touchdown. Or was that Brian? Zach Bryan.
So
on the quick slant.
Penalty moves Crusaders back to their own, or the Wellsville 29. They break the huddle. Tight end left, flanker left, split right, eye backfield. Sprockeye handoff deep.
Big hit.
Big hit on Hernan there.
Big hit. Tyrell Watkins runs the ball, and he tackles hard, man.
The safety Clayton Kersey, boy, he comes downhill right now.
Kyran Busick, the new fullback in for the Crusaders. And had Hernan at tailback. Huff comes in with the play at tight end.
Central sends twins out to the left, tight end right. Sprockeye in the gun. Slant pattern, incomplete. They try to get to Purgie there.
This Wellsville Tigers secondary is impressive.
So 4th down now for the Crusaders, 4th and 15 from the 31. Nah, that's not correct. They're at the 26. Sprockeye drops back, looking for
Got him.
Purgie on the fade route. Knocked away by the defender.
Yeah, he closed Jerron Jackson. He closed on it. Purgie had him deep, Tony, on your matchup that you were calling over there.
Ball was underthrown. You're right, because he was beat. He gave 21 a time to catch up.
That was almost a barrel Toyota Brad Pavlik explosive play. Anything 15 yards or more, that's what we're going with now. In the High Valley Sports Online, I'm glad I thought of that.
Purgie down with a cramp right now.
Brilliant, Ray.
I like that, man. I'm taking full credit for that.
So 8:26 remaining here in the third. We got ourselves a Mario's Italian Restaurant stoppage in play. Want to take a quick break, Dan?
Absolutely. We'll be right back.
Trying to find a local, family-owned pharmacy that doesn't treat you like a number, they treat you like, well, you. Visit Hood's Pharmacy. Find them at 971 Main Street in Follinsby. Hood's Pharmacy is family-owned. Family-owned for over 50 years. All insurance plans are accepted, and they have COVID-19 testing and vaccinations available, so no worries there. Hood's Pharmacy features Sarah's Candy, plus a wide selection of greeting cards. Get the friendly hometown service you deserve when you visit Hood's Pharmacy in Follinsby. Come visit the friendly pharmacist and staff at Hood's Pharmacy today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food. Carry out.
Thank you, National Colloid, for sponsoring this broadcast. A National Colloid company with over 75 years in the chemical industry can take care of all your chemical blending needs.
All right, we're back here at Harding Stadium. Game slowing down a little bit here. 8:26 to go, third quarter.
Wellsville double tight. Actually, unbalanced right. They'll motion those two backs up, two wings right. Motion right to left. A little end around coming in here. Number 19. He's got running room. He might take this to the house, Ray. He's gone. No. Good job there.
My goodness. Raheem Mitchell.
Raheem Mitchell runs him down.
Yeah.
That was Isaiah Boyd on the end around for the Tigers.
The freshman.
Looked like he was going to take it all the way, but Mitchell runs him down. Inside the 10. They're going to mark him at the 8-yard line.
That's a first down. Inside the Guida Law Office's red zone. That was a Brad Pavlik explosive play right there.
Another cramp
Barrel
here.
4 Toyota.
Not sure
He
who's
is
down for
6'4"
Central.
corner.
Yeah.
I think any schools are going to be looking at that.
So we got another Mario's Italian Restaurant stoppage and play here for another cramp. You want to take another break, Dan? All right, we'll be right back.
First and goal, Tigers from the 8-yard line.
Earn big rewards on your favorite items at Convenient Food Mart. Buy 5 20-ounce Coke products and get one free. Join our rewards program today and save. It's easy and, of course, convenient.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
All right, we're back here at Harding Stadium. Want to update everybody on what the High Valley Sports Online got coming. You know, Tuesday, we're going to be at Steubenville High School in a volleyball match versus Indian Creek. No, I believe it's versus Martins Ferry. Yeah, Martins Ferry, I believe that's what Jimmy wants to do, Martins Ferry. Wednesday, we're going to have the coaches show. It kicks off at the Harp and the Havoc. I had a chance to meet Chris McCarthy, the new owner. Good man. Really hospitable, taking over for Franco Carpellotti. He moved his family from Philadelphia. And we'll have the coaches show there at 6 o'clock. 6:30, the sponsor interview over there will be joining the coaches will be Dave Osaba from Electric O. He'll be our number 3 sponsor. Reno Suckots at 6 o'clock. Andrew Connor at 6:15. Our coaches sponsors at 6. Our sponsors at 6:30. At 6:45, we have Frank Sassini. 7 o'clock, Eric Meek, and 7:15, John McHugh from Madonna. Friday, we'll be at Indian Creek. Against East Liverpool.
Yeah, right.
And then Saturday, I think we're
off. I don't think we have anything Saturday, right?
Okay. So there's our lineup. Always check our website. And if you like what we're doing, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And join our over 5,000 subscribers. You'll be notified each time when you go live. We go live. You'll be notified at High Valley Sports Online, the Sports Authority. I want to talk about the Hall of Fame, Central's Hall of Fame. Previously named Ed LeMan, Brenton Colabella, Zach Herrott, Mary Galloon, John Butchergrass, joined 2 basketball coaches. Clyde D'Angelo, the all-time winningest basketball coach in Central history, right ahead of one of his predecessors, John Neese. They'll both be going into the Hall of Fame. Really proud about that. With that, still got a delay here. Is that Peyton Roush? Yes,
Yeah.
it is. It's a big man. He is really a big brace on his leg, too. His left knee. Let's hope that's only a cramp. It's Andrew Henry, Jefferson County Commissioner. He's jogging off now. He touched on the cramp aspect of it. So Wellsville, Steve, inside the Guida Law Office's red zone here at the 8-yard line, 1st and goal, and an opportunity to tie this game up and possibly go ahead. Here we go. But that's frustrating, Steve, all the injuries on both sides of the ball, changing momentum.
They got too many guys on the field, right? That's a penalty.
He called a timeout. That's a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. Wellsville knew it. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
The winner of tonight's game ball, Regis Mahal.
The Looking for a great meal? Stop in Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge and DeCarlo's Pizza, located at 3806 Main Street in Weirton. Proudly serving the tri-state area for over 60 years. Family owned and operated, serving salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza 7 days a week. Call Danny at 304-748-1179 or visit them at mariosrestaurantandlounge.com. Good luck to all area teams from Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge.
When you need electrical work for your home or business, you need it done right the first time. The IBEW provides professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship. We're your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and we are trained to electrify.
We're back here at Harding Stadium.
Wellsville 2x2 spread formation here. Pistol in the gun. They'll motion left to right. Hand off left side. Breaking it outside. He's going to get in the end zone, Ray.
Sure is.
Oh, late flag. late flag.
That's going to be on the receiver, number 17. That was either a hold or a clip.
He clipped him.
You know, you got to make that decision as a ball player, Stevie, that if your block ain't needed, don't throw it. I know you want to be aggressive, but that kid was going into the touchdown. The big man was rambling there.
You got to get your hands. You got to remove your hands at that point. You know, remove your hands, screen him. Just like you do in basketball almost, Ray. Get your hands up, screen him.
He had a chance to tackle him, but that big boy was rumbling.
Yeah, that was a, what do they call it? Job security decision.
So it's going to be first and goal now from the 14 for the Tigers. Again, 2x2 spread in the pistol. Snap his roll back, but he's able to gather it and hand it off. Wow.
Crusaders hitting.
Tell you, best runs hard, but somebody came up and laid the
Huff.
leather there.
Big Huff. Got another penalty.
I think it's going to be
So
another
Wellsville just shooting themselves in the foot, man. I'll tell you that.
That's a good call. They held the end.
So now it's going to be first and goal from the 25.
Well, Jimmy Hernan just stuck his head in on that tackle.
Hot dogs and pizza are all $2.
He's going to need to be careful with that.
Wellsville really giving up a beautiful opportunity here, Steve.
They send quads out to the right, single
Last
left.
time they threw it out there.
Empty backfield.
There it is.
They do. It's going nowhere. Well, he's going to break out of there.
It's a late hit.
Oh, late hit.
Tommy Purgie come on, late hit. Made a nice tackle out there. Hernan made a nice tackle.
They ran that play twice, that diamond formation.
A First West first down is First Westminster Church. That's a sponsor that goes by First West.
We got another
and
cramp
they sponsor
out there.
the First West first down. Lisa Hancock Hudson.
Another cramp out there, Ray.
Ryan Clark, the Guida Law Office's Red Zone. Thanks for paying attention.
Purgie cramping up again.
Heather Hancock Brown. Okay, you understand that, Heather? First Westminster Church is a sponsor who sponsors the first down, so it's a First West first down. And hello, Michael Benjamin from North Carolina. Kay Montgomery, why don't we talk a little bit about Wellsville? We're doing the best we can, Kay. You know, Wellsville didn't have much in the paper as far as background. We researched them on Max Preps, didn't have anything on there. Renee Shamonic, let's go Tigers. Carmen Douglas. A lot of Wellsville people listening in. Thanks for calling us.
Wellsville now breaks the huddle. They're going to go full house, gun formation, but they're going to break that. They'll send the two wings to the left. So they're double tight, two wings left. Pistol, motion left to right. They're going to run that end around this way, Ray. Back cuts underneath of it. That's Landon Ramsey down inside the 10 at about the 9.
So Wellsville trying to take advantage of it after that big explosive play. To get them down to the 8, shot themselves in the foot here. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
From the 9.
From the 9. So Wellsville got 2 more cracks. You know, you got to hope with the quarterback can move a little bit. You know, roll him out, let him throw one to the end zone, I think. Clayton Kersey has shown a lot of ability.
Again, double tight. Diamond pistol formation, so 3 backs in the backfield with the quarterback. They'll motion a man up. Hand it off right side.
Well, he sidestepped the tackle in the backfield,
Watkins,
Steve.
Yeah, Watkins made a nice cut there.
Watkins has played a nice game, I'll tell you that, offensively and defensively. He's tackled people, and he's contributed on offense, but slow-moving third quarter here, 6:24. Wellsville has one more chance to get it open, get it over.
They're just inside the 5. The ball's sitting just inside the 5-yard line. It's 4th and goal from that point.
Either team has a field goal kicker.
Ten seconds on the running clock.
They break the
play clock.
They go spread
5.
2 by 2 pistol.
Gonna have to snap it.
Motion in left to right. They do snap it. Quarterback looks.
Oh!
Throws underneath and it's incomplete.
Just when I was talking good about him. Coach Douglas isn't happy with his quarterback right there. Had an opportunity, had a man open. Crusaders hold.
They'll take over just inside their own 5. 5:42 remaining here in the third quarter. They lead 13-6.
A lot of football to be played here.
Big opportunity there.
Yeah, it was. Wellsville let one get away. So Wellsville got to hope that they can get a defensive stand here and get the ball back in good field position. Crusaders just going to try and move the ball, run clock, I'm sure.
Yeah, double tight end set, flanker right eye backfield, Sprock eye under center. He'll hand off. Left side. Uh-oh. Here goes Jimmy Hernan. Jimmy Hernan breaks free. Jimmy Hernan across midfield. Jimmy Hernan inside the 30, inside the 20, inside the 10, and he takes it to the house.
There's a Brad Pavlik Barrel Toyota explosive play to the max.
96 yards.
96 for Hernan. Making a strong bid for the O Patio and Pub player of the game. Wow. And that's electric. It's electric. The Electric O touchdown.
Central now going to, nope, they're going to kick.
They're going to kick it. This extra point sponsored by Mosty Funeral Home.
Roush in to kick the extra point. Out of the hold of Busick. Snap back, hold down, kick up, and it's good.
Wow, Eric Meek is happy. He is out on the field with his troops as the Crusaders, Wellsville, lets an opportunity get away from them, and the Crusaders come right back and take it to the house. Jimmy Hernan, 96 yards for the Electric O. It's an electric touchdown as the Crusaders move ahead 22-6.
26. 20-6. They were up 13-6, 7. Yeah, 20-6.
20-6. Okay. Scoreboard wrong, huh? I'm going by the scoreboard. I guess I shouldn't.
That's all right. Take a short break?
Absolutely.
Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental and Auto Detailing, located on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, can offer you car rentals and auto detailing. Have you been in an accident, have a business trip, or just need a vacation? We have all sizes of cars to get you safely back on the road and to your destination. Is your car filled with French fries or Cheerios from hauling the kids around? Is the salt and dirt from the winter weather driving you crazy? We are here to help you get your car looking like new with our auto detailing. You choose your detailing package. We offer wash, wax, steam, clean, and buff. You can also get a gift certificate for detailing. Stop in or call us today, 740-283-2277. That's 740-283-CARS.
All right, we're back here. 5:27 mark left here in the third. Crusaders just put themselves up by 2 scores, 20-6, on Jimmy Hernan's 96-yard touchdown run. Peyton Roush getting set to kick things off here. Approaches the ball, puts it in play. Hits at about the 10. That's going to roll into the end zone for a touchback. So hey, just as effective there, Ray. Line drive over the receivers' heads.
Jimmy Hernan's been lighting it up on defense too.
Okay, Landon Best and Elise McIntyre, thanks for watching in. We appreciate your support. So the game is on again, off again with the injuries, penalties, and a little bit of confusion by the referees.
Wellsville comes out here. They're going to go empty set here. They're going to send 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Quarterback in the gun. Motion right to left. They'll hand off on the jet sweep. They'll run a reverse.
Nice break.
Nice break.
Goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he broke a tackle
Oh,
there.
my.
He's in the open field. That's number 12. That's Watkins. He was dead in the rights in the backfield, Ray, but he broke out of that tackle and was able to get into Central Territory for a big gain for the Tigers down to the Crusader 43-yard line.
Wellsville had a lot of success on misdirection. They've had their most success on. And Tyrell Watkins, a 6'3", 190-pound senior, having a good game here for Wellsville, trying to keep them close, 20-6. Wellsville needs to score. Yes. Yes, it is, Clay. Yes, it is.
Wellsville.
My buddy
now.
Clay Manning watching in here.
1st and 10 in Crusader territory. They're double tight. Flanker right. 2 backs in the backfield with the quarterback out of the gun. Quarterback takes the snap. Run over the right side.
Step through a tackle.
Oh, my goodness. Running hard for the Tigers. Dante Wilcox breaks a tackle, the initial tackle. He'll pick up first down yardage. He'll get down inside the Crusader 30, down to the Central 27-yard line.
So Wellsville has definitely found something that's working for them.
On the
Getting
right
outside,
side.
absolutely, Tony. They're attacking Central's left defensive tackle and end. That's where they're getting it. Moving the ball again in big chunks. Unable to finish the deal, though. Here they are again. Going to be in the Guida Law Office's red zone here.
They're back to double tight diamond formation out of the gun. 3 backs back here with the quarterback. Somebody moved.
Yeah, right side. You can see the frustration building over there on the Wellsville sideline. You know, not being able to get anything, not being able to get a rhythm going because of the penalties and the cramps and the miscues.
So they're going to mark off 5. It's going to be 1st and 15 for the Tigers from the Crusader 32-yard line.
From the Crusader 32.
So 1 step forward, 2 steps back, Wellsville.
Same formation, double tight. Diamond, backfield set out of the gun. Deep hand off to the tailback. Jackson. He'll pick up 1 over the left side.
Big tackle.
By number 72, Peyton Roush.
Peyton Roush having a big game defensively. So Central seniors of Roush and Huff have really, really done a nice job defensively for them.
Officials are going to say no gain there, Ray, so it's going to be 2nd and 15. Still from the Crusader 32-yard line. 4:30 on a running clock here in the 3rd quarter. Central leads 20-6 over the Tigers. Wellsville breaks down. They come out tight end left. 2 receivers right out of the gun. We'll hand off there
they go
to
again.
Watkins. Watkins
their
over
bread
the right
and butter.
side. Watkins is going to get down to about the Central 20-yard line.
They are definitely running away from Roush. I know that, man. Roush lines up to the wide side of the field, Stevie, and they are running to the short side.
So Wellsville now is going to find themselves in a 3rd down and 3 situation at the Central 20-yard line.
Well, 2 chances to get 3 yards, right?
Yeah.
12-yard gain on the play brings up
3:40 left in the 3rd here. Wellsville comes out in the spread 2-by-2 formation. Pistol. Quarterback back, looking to his left. He's getting flushed out to his left.
Ooh.
Oh, and he's going to get dropped.
Yeah, I knew he couldn't. I thought he was
couldn't
going
get his shoulders around. Trying to get his shoulders around to make that throw, but Nate Irvin there to bring him down for a short loss. So Nate Irvin on the sack there.
2-yard loss on the play brings up.
Didn't have the strength, Stevie, to throw it on the run like that.
No,
Tried to get squared up.
Not going away from his strong hand there.
Right. So he tried to square up, and when he did, Irvin was on the chase from the backside.
So that's going to bring up 4th and 5 now for the Tigers from the Crusader 22.
These are all big plays for Wellsville, man, because they have got to get into the end zone.
They've had opportunities. They've
Yes,
been down
they
here
have.
twice now in this half. They come out empty. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Quarterback looking to his right. Again, he's flush. Roush is in chase. And quarterback just throws it away. Wellsville asking for a penalty there.
Oh, my. I think Wellsville head coach Carmen Douglas just drew the ire of, he threw him out, I think. Carmen Douglas out on the field, and Alan Clarks didn't want to hear it.
They wanted the penalty as Roush was trying to bring the quarterback down there. Kersey. He had a hand on him as Kersey was throwing it, and then he ripped him to the ground. He was arguing that it was late or possibly a horse collar.
That's what I would say. It was both, horse collar and late. That's what he's arguing. Got to be.
He wants to. Coach Douglas wants to talk to the referee now and explain his side, but it's all too late. Once that flag comes, he's not going to pick it up. And Central defense, I don't know if it's Central's defense or Wellsville's inability to get anything going offensively on a consistent basis. But that's going to hurt him as Peyton Roush makes the big play. Central's had some kids step up.
Did you guys see anyone in the vicinity when he threw the ball?
No, there was nobody in the vicinity because he was running backwards.
See? So that would have been an intentional grounding.
So they're going to mark off the unsportsmanlike against Wellsville. So
This game is close, moved to a crawl, Steve.
Yeah.
2:26 still to go in the third quarter.
Central's going to take over 1st and 10 from their own 37 after the mark off.
Wellsville needs a big play defensively. Wellsville needs a big play defensively because Central is just going to grind it out here for the remainder of the night.
Central net gun box formation. Sprockeye tries to keep
There's
it.
that guy again. Big number 12, Tyrell Watkins. He's having a whale of a game for the Tigers.
Both sides of the ball.
Yes, sir.
I got to give a shout out to my grandson, Talon. He's listening. He's watching. He's watching his pap.
Nothing better than being granddad.
So we're under the 2-minute mark here in the third after that loss. 2nd and 13 now for the Crusaders at their own 34-yard line. They go double tight flanker left, eye backfield, Sprockeye under center. Takes a snap, it's a toss to Purgie to the left side. Purgie's got room to run. He's going to have first down yardage and into Wellsville territory before he's slung out of bounds at about the Wellsville 45-yard line.
Gotta be careful over there. Tommy Purgie gets a big gainer. I really expected Tommy to hit the hole and go on one of these plays.
Minute 30 now left.
Yeah, Central's in no hurry, man. Using all that play clock. I'd be snapping the ball with 5 seconds to go, Steve. Out of the huddle too quick.
Central tight end, right flank, right split left eye backfield. Sprockeye under center, drops back. He's looking, throwing wide on the fade pattern to the left side. Don't know who the receiver was there. That's Bryan, Zach Bryan. No, number 9?
Yeah, it was Zach Bryan. Zach Bryan being defended by Ethan Morris from Wellsville. Bryan had a step on him. Or was that Hernan?
No, that was Bryan.
Right.
Bryan scored a touchdown. Had a step on him. Sprockeye overthrew him a little bit.
So 2nd and 10 now for the Crusaders from the Tiger 45. Minute 25 remaining third. They come out tight end right, flanker right, split left eye backfield. Sprockeye under center. Toss to Purgie to the right side. Avoids a tackler in the backfield. He's going to pick up 2 down to the Wellsville 43-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 8.
Over there on that far corner, Jaron Jackson, he was the starter. So now they got, was that Ethan Morse in there? Another 5'7" guy.
He was the defender on the last play.
Yep.
You know, they've been attacking that Wellsville's right corner all night. Now they got the mismatch out there with Purgie on Morris.
Twins to the left, eye backfield. Sprock under center, and he's going to go that way.
Right there.
Oh!
Nice play there. Good breakup.
In the middle of the field.
Nice play by number 17, Tayshawn Williams
Oh,
for the Tigers.
Tayshawn, I thought he was going to pick that and go to the house.
Did you see Purgie wide open?
He did. Yeah.
I thought they were going to throw it to him. He would have took it to the house. I bet they come back to it. If they're looking up on the roof.
So Crusaders now 4th and 8 with 35 seconds remaining in the third quarter. They're going to punt this away.
It's going to be the first punt. Or the second punt by Central.
Yeah, second, I think.
Nice high punt.
Huff punts it away to the corner.
Oh, he picked
Fielded.
it up. I like it. He fumbled.
Oh, he fumbled it. Central's going to recover it.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Oh, he got stripped. He got pickpocketed right about the 10-yard line. Central's going to recover it.
Nate Irvin gets the thrifty car rental turnover. And just as we're talking kudos about Tyrell Watkins, he takes a chance to try and pick the ball up in traffic, gets by one guy, but Irvin smacks the ball out of his hand. And look at the Crusaders back in action at the Wellsville 12-yard line with 23 seconds to go in the corner.
Real good chance for them to put this out of reach at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. With Wellsville's inability to score, Central puts a touchdown up now, and it could be Katie bar the door. Turn out the lights when you leave.
Double tight flank right, pistol formation, handoff to Purgy left side. He's going to get maybe one. They do give him one, so it'll be 2nd and 9. For the Crusaders.
That's going to bring an end to the third quarter.
Boy, that was a long quarter.
It sure was. It's 9:15, people, and we'll be right back.
Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental and Auto Detailing located on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville can offer you car rentals and auto detailing. Have you been in an accident, have a business trip, or just need a vacation? We have all sizes of cars to get you safely back on the road and to your destination. Is your car filled with French fries or Cheerios from hauling the kids around? Is the salt and dirt from the winter weather driving you crazy? We are here to help you get your car looking like new with our auto detailing. You choose your detailing package. We offer wash, wax, steam, clean, and buff. You can also get a gift certificate for detailing. Stop in or call us today, 740-283-2277. That's 740-283-CARS.
Thank you, National Colloid, for sponsoring this broadcast. A National Colloid company with over 75 years in the chemical industry can take care of all your chemical blending needs.
We're back here. Crusaders knocking on the door.
Start of the fourth quarter here. Central takes over 2nd and 9 at the Wellsville 12.
Fourth quarter brought to you by Crusader great Brad Pavlik at Barrel Toyota. See him for a hometown deal. Tommy Purgy.
Purgy, the ball carrier for the Crusaders.
Straight ISO play there, Ray. They were double tight.
Taken down by number 14.
Coach Meek loves that double tight formation. It gives you extra
sure
gaps
does.
to defend as a defense. And they found a seam there on the inside, just a little bubble in the defense there. Purgy picks up a few. That'll make it 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
At the
I read that play
Wellsville
from
12.
2 more formations.
Oh, yeah.
Same play. Just 2 formations. Make it look different.
Crusaders trying to capitalize on the Crusader turnover, on the Wellsville turnover.
Again, double tight. Flank to the right.
In the box.
Sprock guy will keep it himself this time after he fakes it to Purgy.
Sprock guy keeps.
He'll pick up, looks like 1. I think they're going to give him the 11 here, Ray. It's going to make it 4th and 5.
A lot of possibilities, Steve, for the old patio and pub player of the game. I mean, you got Roush, you got Hernan, you got Huff.
I think Central's going to kick the field goal here, Ray.
Okay, this field goal brought to you by Poe Financial Services. Peyton Roush. 26-yarder. Up.
Missed it.
No good.
Got under that one a little bit too much, Ray.
Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, we also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Mosty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back here at High Valley Sports Online, bringing you the best that high school has to offer on Saturday night as the Crusaders holding to a 20-6 lead here early in the fourth quarter over the visiting Wellsville Tigers. Wellsville desperately needs to get into the end zone.
And quickly.
Very quickly. A couple of times. Swing.
They'll throw a swing pass out to.
My goodness.
Wow.
My goodness gracious. Kyron Busick.
Boy.
Made the big hit.
On Will
If there was ever a case for a head-to-head.
Is that Speary?
They didn't throw the flag, but.
No flag.
That was definitely a head-to-head.
I don't know if they're going to give benefit of doubt that the back was slipping as it happened. I don't know. But could have been called. So it'll be 2nd and 10, Wellsville. At the central 20, or at their own 20-yard line, I'm sorry. Wellsville now comes out unbalanced left. A split man to the right, two backs in the backfield out of the gun, no motion right to left. We'll hand it off to Best. Best gets outside around the left side, but
I'll tell you, I mean,
big hit there, big hit by Raheem Mitchell there.
I mean, I'm going to tell you that, knocked him out too, he's out. I'm going to tell you something though, Wellsville ball carriers have run well. They've run the football well. I mean, Central's laying the lumber on them, but Watkins has run hard. Clayton Kersey, the quarterback, has run hard. Dante Wilcox has run hard. I mean, they're running hard. Central's laying the lumber on them. They just haven't been able to put anything together in a consistent manner, and maybe that's just because it's the first game, Steve.
Yeah. 3rd and 10 now, double tight. Diamond gun formation. Screen.
Middle screen.
They had it set up.
Good
they had
speed.
It set up well. That's Jerron Jackson. He's going to have first down yardage out to the Tiger 33-yard line.
They come a long way from a one-win season, huh?
Oh, yeah. I think they're much improved, Tony. I really do.
They got a lot of athletes.
They say it's at the 32-yard line. They marked them a yard shy where I thought the original spot was. Will come out on balance left. Flanker right, two backs in the backfield out of the gun. Fake the jet sweep. Bohannon coming back to the right to Watkins. Watkins trying to get outside, but nice play there by
Roush. Great play.
Just strung it out.
Sure.
Forced him out of bounds.
Peyton Roush has been a consistent football player for the Crusaders for 2 years running. I mean, he got a little limp on that leg brace. I hope that's just a cramp. But Central's defense has played well. Kostecki, Bradley, Roush, Hernan, Huff.
So
Got a good mix of players in there as well.
2nd and 9 now for the Tigers.
And just like Eric Meek said, they're going for 7 wins in a row here in Harding Stadium.
Tigers empty set, 3 right, 2 left, 3 left, 2 right. They'll hand it off on the jet sweep to Jackson, going to his left. He'll get a couple. But again, Roush there to make the play.
Camden Bradley made a nice read to take away the reverse. And if you notice that, he got depth in the backfield. They wanted to reverse that back this way.
So that'll bring
one of those unsung plays.
Yep, that'll bring up 3rd and 6 for the Tigers now.
Well, Central defense has bent but not break to this point.
As we get ready to hit the 8-minute mark remaining. Wellsville comes out, unbalanced left. Diamond formation out of the gun. They'll hand it off left side. That's Wilcox.
Nothing there, nothing
Wilcox. He picks up 1. Nope, they'll give him a couple more than that, Ray.
Central defensive line is just taking over, Steve. I mean, they're not going anywhere.
So that's going to bring up 4th down and 3 for the Tigers from their own 39, and they're going to go for it.
We haven't mentioned Peter Liebhaber, 6'2", 200 senior, playing nose guard right now.
Oh, man, he got to get in the game. Alex Fedorov, come on.
How do you pronounce number 53?
Liebhaber.
Liebhaber?
I'll go with it.
Haber, Haber, yeah. Haber, Liebhaber.
Peyton Roush was coming out of the game, and
Are you looking for high-quality mulch and aggregates for your landscaping needs? Look no further than Rawson's Mulch and More. Serving the Ohio Valley and Tri-State area, Rawson's delivers top-notch products right to your doorstep. From decorative stone to mulch and more, Rawson's has got you covered. Don't settle for less. Choose Rawson's Mulch and More for all your landscaping needs. Call 740-632-7742 to place your order today.
Looking for the perfect spot to catch the game? Head on over to Route 22 Sports Bar in Weirton. We're not just a sports bar. We're the benchmark for sports bars in the Ohio Valley and Pittsburgh area. Savor our perfectly cooked bison burgers, fresh salads, and more. Wash it all down with a delicious beverage of your choice. Route 22 Sports Bar, where good food meets great sports. Find us at 3073 Springs Drive, Weirton. Route 22
we're back
Sports
here.
Bar, your game day destination.
We're back here at Harding Stadium. Lou Combs checking in. Haven't heard from him in years.
Wellsville unbalanced right flanker, unbalanced left flanker right. Now they'll motion right to left and back out of the gun. They'll hand it off left side. That was Bess.
Wellsville not having any success, Steve, trying to break contain on Central's defense. They were having success with the misdirection. You got to get back to it.
And they were running to the right, remember?
Yep.
I'm trying to go back to that. Hey, I got a final. Conotton Valley 38. Tiki nothing. Tiki Catholic. Tuskegee Catholic.
Tuscarawas Catholic.
Tuskegee Catholic.
Tuscarawas.
38-0 final.
Okay, that's brought to you by our out-of-town scoreboard, Rawson's Mulch and More. Out-of-town scoreboard. Not many games going on Saturday. Georgia Tech, Florida State, they played in Dublin.
Georgia Tech with the upset there.
Yeah, Georgia Tech with the upset. That was a 12 noon game. So slow night with Ohio football here in the area on Saturday games.
Well, Ray, by the time you get home, you can watch Delaware State at Hawaii at midnight on ESPN.
Well, we may be there in the middle of the first quarter, Steve.
Central take over 1st and 10 from the Tiger 40-yard line with 7:12 remaining. Up 2 scores here, 20-6.
2 policemen over there for Steubenville. That was a fan being ejected from the game. They want water out here. A little bit of confusion going on here. Danny, let's take a break. We'll be right back.
Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
Are you looking for personalized care to help you recover from an injury or surgery? Look no further than Summit Physical Therapy. With a focus on individualized treatment and compassionate care, our team is dedicated to helping you achieve your recovery goals. Whether you're seeking relief from pain, recovering from a sports injury, or aiming to improve your mobility, Summit Physical Therapy is here for you. We have 5 locations to serve you: Chester, Fallensby, New Cumberland, and Weirton, announcing a grand opening of a new location in Toronto February 12th. At Summit Physical Therapy, we take pride in delivering one-on-one attention and personal care.
Okay, we're back here at Harding Stadium. We're trying to get a playoff here. 7:12 to go in this game. Central 20-6 over the Wellsville Tigers. A lot of confusion, not much action here.
He just went quarterback sneak there.
Quarterback sneak.
Keeps it up the middle.
Pick up 2. Make it 2nd and 8. At the Wellsville 38. 6:50, clock rolling.
Central taking their time, 18 on the play clock. They'll be content just to run it out.
Come out double tight, flanker left, eye backfield, Sprock high under center. Takes a snap, hands it off over the left side to Purgy. Purgy got a little bit of a seam there, keeps his legs turning.
Good, nice run.
He's going to get down close to first down yardage. We'll mark him down at the Tiger 31, so that'll bring up 3rd and 1.
Central in no hurry. 20-6. 5:47 running clock here at Harding Stadium. Remind everybody of High Valley Sports Online. Indian Creek at Big Red Volleyball Tuesday. High Valley Sports Online coaches show from the Harp and the Habit on Wednesday beginning at 6 o'clock.
Central again double tight, eye backfield. Hand off to the fullback.
Hernan runs hard.
Runs real hard.
Next week will be Friday night. We'll be at Kettlewell Stadium as Indian Creek hosts East Liverpool. Indian Creek went 1-0 in the opener, beating Cambridge.
Hernan picks up 6 on that carry. So Central 1st and 10 from the Tiger 25-yard line. 5 minutes to go.
At the end of this game, Tony, remember to get the banner after you get the banners after you interview Eric Meek.
Sprock will keep it himself here on first down.
Good tackle by Watkins on Sprock guy trying to get outside.
He'll pick up one, Ray.
Keeps him in bounds, which is what Central wanted. Keep that clock running.
So it'll be 2nd and 9 now from the 24. And when they snap this, we're going to be under the 4-minute mark remaining. Double tight flank right eye backfield for Sprock guy under center. He'll pitch it to Purgie, left side. Purgie inside the 20. They're going to see he stepped out of bounds at the 16.
Steps out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Should be a first down, though.
No, he's short.
They marked him short, Tony?
Yep, he stepped out. Oh, half-yard short.
So 3rd and a half yard now with 3:37 remaining.
So it looks like the Crusaders are going to move to 1-0 in the year. 7 in a row here at Harding Stadium. And once again beat the Wellsville Tigers in the opener, as they did last year on their way to a 9-2 season.
Hernan again on that inside little trap there. He'll pick up first down yardage.
The ball carrier for the Crusaders. Left for Crusader first down.
First and 10 for the Crusaders at the Wellsville 13-yard line. Again, once they snap, this one will be under 3 minutes, Ray.
We're going to get a chance to talk. Tony's going to get a chance to talk to Eric Meek after the game in his victory, and I'm sure he's going to be happy with the way his team has responded. Wellsville, many opportunities. They're going to have something to work on here, get some improvement before the second game of just finishing, Steve.
Yeah.
You know, they showed some flashes of greatness with some misdirection plays and speed. And I'll tell you, a big play here, Steve, that we could talk about was the freshman Mitchell catching, I think it was Jerron Jackson from behind here when we thought he was gone, and Mitchell ran him down, which Wellsville.
I think it was Boyd. On the reverse.
Runs him down on the 8-yard line. Wellsville got a chance to go in, tie the game up, at the 8-yard line, 1st and goal, and end up 1st and goal from the 25.
Right.
Just shot themselves in the foot. I think that was the big turning point in the game with Central, the big hustle play, you can call it, not giving up. The freshman Mitchell running him down.
Purgie on the carry there, picks up 5, so that'll make it 2nd and 10. Crusaders at the Wellsville 13-yard line. 2:25 remaining.
That's a good point, Ray.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sitting here thinking about, all the missed opportunities that Wellsville has had. Credit Central on the defense and responded on Hernan's big touchdown run. But that play going in, the Boyd on the reverse, Mitchell catching him from behind, just a hustle play.
Sprock eye hands now to Hernan.
Coach Meek tried to get a lot of mileage out of that during films on Monday.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. Wellsville missed opportunities, but Central took advantage of everything that they could. And they're going to get this win with 1:40 running clock to go. The Crusaders are going to move to 1-0.
Hernan gets it down to the 10, so it's 3rd and 7 for Central. Again, once they snap it here, we're going to be at about the minute mark, Ray. There they are, that gun box. Handed on the misdirection to Hernan. He's going to get down to about the 5.
The Crusaders taken down by number 14, Landon Ramsey.
Mark him at the 6. So it's going to be 4th and 4.
Wellsville got a timeout. That's tomorrow's Italian restaurant timeout. We'll be right back.
SVRTA can connect you to all kinds of destinations. Whether you need to connect to the Pittsburgh airport or connect across the river to Weirton, SVRTA has the connection you need. SVRTA and its connectivity can also connect you to Wheeling, St. Clairsville, Robinson, and downtown Pittsburgh. With SVRTA and its affordable annual pass, wherever you need to go, SVRTA can connect you there.
At Trinity Health System, we have a profound respect and awe for all creation. We are motivated by the words of Christ to be his hands and heart to those in need. Our doctors, nurses, and staff are driven by selfless performance, combining our expertise with the technology to bridge the gap to healthier communities. Healthcare isn't just about healing, it's about human dignity. Trinity Health System, inspired by faith, serving you with distinction.
We're back in action here. Roush going to kick this field goal, sponsored by Poe Financial Services. It'll be a 23-yarder. He missed from this distance before.
Blocked.
That one's blocked. Wellsville can pick that up and go.
Still loose.
Still loose. Big hit by Hernan, of all people, with 51 seconds to go.
So Wellsville take over here at their own 38 with 51 seconds remaining.
I mean, I like that kicking that field goal. That's 2 times. Eric Meek's got something to work on right there. But I also like the fact that the Wellsville kids haven't quit.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're continuing to play hard and get a block.
I tell you, if they're able to scoop out and take it in, you know, we're sitting in a one-score game with an onside kick opportunity there.
Yeah, things just haven't gone Wellsville's way tonight, but I think Central's defense has had a lot to do with that. What do you think, Tony?
Absolutely, Ray. They've had lots of opportunities. I was very impressed on the whole about Wellsville.
51 seconds here from the gun.
True spread, 2x2, set for the Tigers. Out of the gun, they motion left to right. Quarterback looking to the left. They'll dump it off to the back out of the backfield. That's Wilcox. And we got a penalty flag.
I think they're going to give him a horse collar, but that's actually not a horse collar. I wouldn't call it
that's
a horse
what they
collar.
called it.
Well, it's called.
Did you see it? He got spun, and it looked bad. But that
42 seconds to go.
So the penalty marked off will move the ball into Central territory. It'll be placed at the Crusader 44-yard line.
Penalties on the Crusaders. First and 10, Wellsville at the Crusader 44-yard.
Wellsville again spread 2x2 in the pistol. They'll motion a man over to the left side to make it trips left, split right. Kersey breaks free.
Nice play by Sprockeye. Coming up perfect, man, with the inside arm up to knock the pass down. Clayton Kersey trying to squeeze the ball in to a tight pocket. No luck with 20.8 seconds.
Second and 10. getting spread 2 by 2, pistol formation. Kersey back, looking. He's going to get sacked.
Who is it?
Roush.
Wow. I tell you, he's been dominating, man. Peyton Roush. And that's going to do it. Clock's going to run out. Peyton's going to get the Crusaders moved to 1-0 on the season with a 20-6 victory. Let's see if Tony can get Coach Eric Meek a quick interview. After the interview, we'll take a break and we'll come back with our Apollo Restoration and Cleaning post-game report. Now, I tell you, Stevie, you talk post-game report, we could talk about missed opportunities for Wellsville and Central taking advantage of those missed opportunities. As well as give the O Patio and Pub player of the game. Man, tough choice for me, Stevie. I like Hernan. I like Huff. I like Roush. Let's talk about it over the break. Give credit to Sprockeye in his first start as a starter. It was Eric Meek. See if Tony can get him. Adam, I'll see you, buddy. Good seeing you, my man.
We'll see you, Adam. Take care.
See if Tony can get Eric Meek here, Coach Meek.
Got a second?
Yeah, we're going to do the alma mater if you want to go real quick.
Okay.
But I got to get in with the kids.
All right. Coach Meek, congratulations on the win. What's your final word, sir?
Just a good, hard-fought win. Give Wellsville credit. They played really – I coached here, head coach here 8 years, a long time ago. Wellsville kids are tough kids. I told our kids all week, give them credit. Good, hard-fought win. We needed a tough win like that tonight. Thank you.
Congratulations, Coach. Up to you, Ray.
All right, thanks, Tony. Coach Meek, you could tell he's happy with that win. He's been around the Valley. He's coached at Wellsville, Toronto, Weir High, now at Catholic Central High School. So he been in the business a long time.
Like Reno says, it's always good to have adversity and win.
Absolutely, and the Crusaders hung tough, but I think the whole thing comes down, Steve, to missed opportunities on Wellsville's side of the ball. They played well in spurts, but they just couldn't put anything together or close the deal on anything. And with that, Central takes the win, and they deserve to win. Central deserved to win the football game. So let's take it to a quick break, and we'll come back and finish things up here at the High Valley Sports Online, your sports authority.
Are you looking for a trusted name in residential and commercial real estate? Look no further than Cedar One Realty. Our team of dedicated professionals is here to help you find your dream home or the perfect commercial property. With years of experience and a deep knowledge of the local market, we're the experts you can trust. Cedar One is a full-service brokerage that handles residential, commercial, property management and storage units. Call us today to schedule a consultation and see how we can help you achieve your real estate goals. Cedar One has over 60 agents serving the Ohio Valley. Cedar One Realty, leading the Valley in residential and commercial real estate. Visit us online at cedaronerealty.com or stop by our office in Wintersville today.
We're back here at Harding Stadium. Ray Suckots along with Steve Daly, Tony Lally, and Danny Vogel with our Apollo Cleaning and Restoration post-game report. Steve, we talk about missed opportunities. We talk about Central getting a hard-fought win. Your final thoughts, buddy.
Central defense, Ray. I thought that was the difference. I thought coming into the game that would be the difference. That's where they brought back a lot of experience. They played solid tonight. Very efficient offensively. And, hard-fought game. Hats off to Wellsville. Much improved from a year ago. They're going to win some games this year.
Well, yeah, Wellsville showed glimpses of greatness there as they do it. But we're going to go with our Patio and Pub on Lane player of the game. We're going to give it to Jimmy Hernan, who had a great game offensively and defensively for the Crusaders. but he wasn't alone. Peyton Rouse was right with him, as well as Noah Huff. So with that, this game and all games have been sponsored by Rawson's Mulch and More, Poe Financial Services, Barium and Chemicals, Electric O, it's electric, Capital Recovery Systems, the Windfall Company, the O Patio and Pub on Lane, Wheeling Post 1, Apollo Cleaning and Restoration, Tony Lully. Make sure you get those banners, brother. Dunbar Heating, Cooling, and Refrigeration, Guida Law Offices, Corey Winget, Bear Wealth Management, IBEW 246, Cedar One Realty, Mario's Italian Restaurant, Commissioner Eric Timmons, State Farm Agent Casey Johnson, Franciscan University of Steubenville, SVRTA, Ed Sports, First Westminster Presbyterian Church, Ohio Motor Group, Jefferson County Health Department, Convenient Food Mart, Valley Converting, Marcino Enterprises, the Best Western at Franciscan Square, West Banco, Hood's Pharmacy, Dr. John Figgle, Naples Spaghetti House, Village Sleep Center, Anthony Mining Company, Steve's Fish and Chips, Josephine's Carryout, National Colloid, Blakemore Insurance, The Harp and Habit, Rokiski, McCune, Wilharm and Blair, Trinity Health Systems, Cinna Strength and Fitness, Target Shop, Attorney Adam Martello, Signs Limited, Wintersville Trophy Shop, The Rink at Franciscan Square, and Total Sports Connection. For all the gang here at Ohio Valley Sports Online, we want to thank you. And check us out on Tuesday. We'll be back in action at the Big Red Gym. Tip-off time, 6 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.